Hey, there we go.
Clap sync.
Yeah, please, thank you. That's what we needed.
3, 2, 1.
It's for the cameras. If there's no video feed, then it means the cameras are fucking broken. Don't ask how I know that.
Boy. Wowzers.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, so if there's no video, that's the reason why, right?
No, it's just
That's
the
what
fact
you just
that
said. That's what
it's
you said.
holiday break
I
and we're
really
being
hope
lazy.
It's
Hold
been
on.
established.
Let me show my Speedo to the camera real quick. I just want to. I got a nice Christmas present.
Oh,
It's fucking. You guys,
okay.
you guys all
I
complimented
think
me
it
on it.
really,
Okay,
it really extenuates
yeah,
the.
it shows like the left testicle
Exactly.
just enough to not get like
Exactly.
demonetized.
Why is there like a smiley face on it?
You don't worry about the smiley face.
Because that's what people do when they see it. They smile.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not smiling.
Well, why are you
smiley
laughing? That's the
face
same
on
thing.
it.
What
No.
color are these? Oh
No.
shit.
I'm color. What?
I'm colorblind.
Well, actually, one of us are.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
me.
slightly.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Either way,
Wow. Intro, huh?
I killed the joke.
Welcome back to
AC3
Alright.
fuck, I fucked it up.
Damn it! No! Okay, one at a time. And a 1. And a 2.
I don't want to do this
back to
AC2
Live.
Fuck
Three,
me,
fuck,
I can't
damn
do it right.
Ah!
4.
Cut! Take 12! Welcome back to
Con save too hot.
No, we don't do con
Damn it.
saves in this!
Damn it.
We really don't actually. It fucks me so hard. I was just like, yeah, why can't we make a fucking concert?
Alright,
Welcome back.
25.
Okay, at 26 at this point. Welcome back.
AC too hot.
Fuck it! No! No, we're just not doing this anymore. Guys, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
After 30 takes, we got just demolished by our own brain cells.
Yeah, that happens. Happens way too often.
And so, guys, we're just, you're just gonna have to understand who we are and what we do.
I'll let you know, man.
Yeah. They know who
We
they
love
know
you
who-
guys.
Before we get out of the way, just so
No, we
you
don't.
hear this song, so I'm actually not here.
Oh, right, yeah, we love you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I said it.
But I'm here though, that's what matters.
Yep. So yeah, we can just. We're dealing with a heavy thing.
Damn,
We just did probably one of the most intense things for AC2.
It's okay.
With our holiday special, which
Oh,
is actually currently
that's right.
It's currently out right now.
Yeah, see?
It is already. Awesome.
I decided I was gonna do it on Christmas. So you guys got it on Christmas, yay!
Yeah.
Merry
Yay!
fucking Christmas.
Wow! What's Christmas?
You celebrated.
No.
I don't celebrate.
You got drunk. You were here. We celebrated.
Christmas, I don't remember who that is.
Never met the man.
Never met him.
Right? So
I met
yeah,
Nancy Christmas.
that holiday special was it was a doozy. 'Cause
It was something.
It was
We
like
almost all got killed, I'm sure of it.
no, it was just me. But at the same time, we can go ahead and do a recap so we can get the full.
Nothing really happened, honestly. I remember waking up to a bright early day, ready to celebrate more spirits and having fun and merriment and joining in the holidays and festivities and that was going on. And all of a sudden, this crack job comes out of nowhere, named NY or something like that, and he came with his flock full of animals, and his friend Chitara, Cheetah, Hyeta, Chani, Turita, Heretic, Hectic, Hecticius.
Hectic. That was
yeah.
his name.
And so I was trying to pronounce his name, his name for like
It was a girl.
Hecate.
Yes,
That's
I was
right.
trying
It was a
to
girl.
pronounce it for like the last
Yeah, it was a girl.
12 at least or something hours or something like that, and I couldn't pronounce it whatsoever. So I decided it's a tongue twister and that it should be a game now. And I'm going to tell you guys about it once I'm done recounting this story because I have been thinking about it ever since it happened this morning, or last night, or this evening, or yesterday night mornings. But anyway, so
Get to it.
yeah, so there was some crazy motherfucker came out of nowhere. It was like, I'm really angry, bah humbug, and all that shit, right?
Did say one of those things.
He did. He started throwing people from out of their own homes. From out of their own
that.
He did that.
homes.
He
He
really
shot
They
people
were
out the
every-
chimney.
Just boom, boom, boom. And I was like, oh, we have to kill them. And everyone was like, yes, we do. And I'm like, but those are people, baby. I'm not really too sure what the fuck is going on. I was confused the whole time. You guys were slaying it, though.
Turns
That's
out they
all
were
I
people.
can say.
Yeah.
Aside from Maxie, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was picking up his daggers for the most time.
He was doing something.
He was trying to collect his daggers, fumbling, tripping over nothing, over his own feet, his own tail, and everything. Trying to just, what the hell?
What do you play?
I'm just playing an hour, and it's like an hour.
Is it
music.
copyright free?
Yes.
Okay.
So the matches.
Actually, at the moment, yes.
Anyway, so then I was like, I'm not having none of this shit. And so, like I said, NY with its flapper birds came out of nowhere, just started boom, 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 killing all the little things that were literally erupting giant columns of fire from their body. I was very amused by that, but then realized slowly that we are in danger and we will die. They wanted to eat the souls of the people around them. And I was like, ew, that's gross. That's almost disgusting. You're eating the souls, calm down, regurgitate them, please, and they did not want to. Instead, they got all powered up and serioso, and they were angry things. They were angry things. And I couldn't do anything about their anger, but kill them. And so that's what we did. We killed a lot of them. Until we got up to the big guy. He was all like big and fat, and he had his big sack thingy with him. And there were reindeers everywhere, and they looked so cute until I noticed their giant red vicious teeth and blood dripping from their mouth. So I was like, maybe they're not very good people. And so I was confused, and I just remember like Trixie was caught inside, and Stan was like, hey, I'm gonna be this guy to do the things. And he did the things and the stuff, and he corroborated, and the things did other stuff. It was nuts. There was just dead bodies all over the floor. Dead antlers, dead reindeers just everywhere. And Trixie was pretty much half dying inside of a bag. When then Stan was like, no! Fuck this shit! And threw it behind him. Threw it. With no care, no abandonment, reckless abandonment. Just threw it. Shit almost opened up. Literally opened up a portal to maybe hell or something like that. Because I don't know what the hell was going on.
Yo, bad things came out of that bag.
Yeah, horrible things. And guys, I have to get to that part afterwards. The terrible thing that came out of was just the most vicious and awful thing.
That was not the first thing that came out. Go ahead, finish your story.
So saving Trixie and killing the big asshole man. And then all of a sudden...
And all the stuff that had already come out of his bag.
The reindeers! All the reindeers dead. Reindeer blood everywhere. Reindeer juices. And he turned into fucking spearmint gum. Or what is it? Peppermints. He turned into peppermints. I was very confused.
Yeah.
But anyways, the horrible thing, the atrocity that came out of that bag. This evil demon dog... Cute little teeth, cute ginormous teeth. Floppy little ears, little tail wagging and whatnot. And NY was not having none of that. Bashed him in his skull. Killed him. Right there, laid out upon the floor. Mince meat. He was done for. And then, the holiest of saintest persons I've ever seen, he was like, no, little Doge. You will not die on my watch today. Gave up his only diamond. Said, hey, you're coming back. You're living. You're breathing today. And I was like, shit. That's a big diamond. That looks really pretty. Then it disappeared into a flash of brilliant light. Then this guy came on like a loud announcement speaker type thing. He was like, hey, Trixie. What the fuck? We're gonna get you. There's more where this is coming from.
What the fuck?
You're gonna fucking die for all of your sins, Trixie. And I was very confused, and Trixie drank herself into an oblivion, passed out, head hit the table, bonk, and everything. And I was so confused. But that's the oh man,
Jesus,
guys!
what a recap! What
Can you believe that happened?
Are we just popping into
Honestly,
it?
I'm really not sure if I can.
It happened though, and I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm just really heartfelt. I'm just emotional. I have many things right now hurt me, but shocked is the biggest one probably. Oh, so I guess we should probably.
I'm asleep.
I'll call it a night. I'll take this one to bed thing.
I'm already in bed. Sam took me to bed.
That's true. Oh yeah. God, she's like I can almost hear her in the back of my head just saying no. Stan took me to bed. But that's probably me.
It might very well be.
It might very well be. You're right. You're correct with that one. Anyways, I think.
Ah, yes, the sun is about to rise. It's best to get to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, like my wounds and everything, bad, terrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
me too.
Would you like? I
No,
can
no.
pray over you.
No, you need to save your praying for someone who needs it.
Well,
Good man.
if you so wish,
A
I
good
will
man.
save
You
it
need
for
to-
another person.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. He walks away and you take your leave. You going anywhere? Or you just.
Oh, I go to bed,
All right.
having already spent my time in the church and amongst the fellow townsfolk, mourning the dead.
This night is on the house. After being the heroes and heroines of the story. You guys, take your night's respite. Weary, drowsy, and a little bit perturbed.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Wake up to a brilliant, magnificent light that hits the window sill. Just right. Not enough to hit the eyes, but enough to make the early bird acquire the worm. As you all arise from what feels like a coffin, the bruises, the aches, the pains, they're still there.
I feel perfectly fine.
I'm sure you do.
Still pretty sore in the morning nonetheless. But for some, for one, they're probably hurting the most. This is Trixie. You wake up. You feel a sudden, piercing, loud white noise in your ears.
God.
White flashing lights shining in your eyes. As you come to.
Dear God. Oh, what a nightmare.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm walking out.
Alrighty.
Have my head, my shoulders slumped a little bit. Just kind of like walking outside the door. Wait, I get dressed before I...
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I get dressed, sorry.
Oh, damn it.
I get dressed
Damn
and
it.
then I walk out. That's
Yikes.
important.
Yikes. No one saw that one coming. You never see it coming.
So I start walking down.
Alrighty. You guys already woken, waiting for Trixie to come to.
How are you feeling?
Oh, God. Wait, why are you guys still here?
Because we wanted to make sure you were alright.
You took quite the beating yesterday. We wanted to make sure our friend was okay.
Friend.
Yes, as a fellow member of the society,
The Wild Guardians!
I felt it necessary.
Wild Guardians!
I know what you were trying to say. I get what you're saying.
The
You're right.
Wild Guardians!
No, it's not.
I don't know. Maxie was doing that the other day, so I figured that's what we do. We just yell at the Wild Guardians every now and then.
I don't know why he does that.
Oh, so it's not normal.
No, it's not.
Alright.
That was never part of the deal.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's full.
That was in the contract. Didn't read the contract fairly.
Alright. God. Honestly, I don't know exactly why I'm here. Or what I'm doing next. I mean, I got my...
We came for the Spirit Festival, and then all of a sudden, this shit happened, and yeah, it was nuts.
Yes, that's what happened. Honestly, it's just...
Do we know anything about this dark curtain?
Too much about the dark curtain. It's another thing that might be my fault. And then I basically spend the time sitting down with them and explaining them.
I don't think we actually told them about the dark curtain.
We did not.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I will explain the dark curtain. So apparently, when me and Maxie escaped, they were looking for us, and the society is starting to crumble down in the Underdark where we were at. And I was in charge, or at least I was in charge for like a day or two before we were just like, we have to activate the plan, I don't want this. And once we went up to the overworld, they started devising a plan to try and get us back. That way they can force me back into power. Mostly because I was bred for it. It's kind of why I don't like the government and shit around here. I just have to live with it. Either way, they're starting to... We're not exactly 100% sure what the Dark Curtain is. All I know is that they're just going to keep throwing shit at us until the big plan is activated, which is still in determination of what that might be.
Well, at least we know we have 9 more signed before that happens.
Hooray.
That's something to be blessed about.
Maybe.
Have time to prepare.
Maybe. Yes. Honestly, I don't feel worthy of all of this. Kind of just went in there willy-nilly. Kind of knowing how most of these fights go, most of the time they go into my favor. And, maybe I got a little bit over my head. It's my own arrogance that almost got me killed, and I can't die. Like, there's too much that I unfortunately hold in on my shoulders. I mean, this group wouldn't want to admit it, but they depend on me, and I depend on them. And I couldn't see myself leaving so quickly. It was awful. You guys may have seen a puppy in there, but there's so much more shit. That soul bag was nightmare fuel. It's like literally traveling to hell for like 5 seconds or more. I was in there for a while, wasn't I?
Probably good about...
Trying to think. Trying to think in terms,
A
yeah.
minute.
Yeah, a minute, something like that. It felt like hours, to be honest. That's how bad it was.
Maybe 36 seconds or so. Who knows?
I'm just lucky that you guys were around, because if it wasn't for you and your friends, you wouldn't have been able to take some of the blows for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing up right now. If it wasn't for your rogue friend, he may have
Oh, yes.
drew some attention.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're fine. You don't have to thank me all the time.
Maxie, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I mean, I'm serious. You don't have to thank me all the time.
I don't want to talk to you. Please get away from me.
You don't have to thank me all the time. It's okay. I would have done it. I would have just done it for you without you asking.
I'm sure you would have.
Yeah.
Your actions speak louder than words. You know
You're
that.
welcome.
He literally just kind of turns her head away from him and basically goes over what each person did in that fight that she noticed. Honestly, I didn't expect to be surrounded by such good people and good friends. If it wasn't for you, I would have died.
That's right.
That's what we do. We help people.
Exactly.
Indeed. No soul should be lost this day.
Yeah.
It was like
that.
3 people, though.
Yeah, but we did what we could, and we sent them to the gods,
That's true. That's true.
where they will be able to keep and rest the rest of their days.
Hopefully they were good gods which
Elistray.
showed grace.
I prayed to Elistray
Elistray,
in
best
particular
god.
for this one's.
Best god.
Given their elven descent, I hoped that Elistray would show them kindness.
Exactly. He knows all about that.
Hopefully. Sorry if I'm not all together today. I need to be able to rethink how I'm approaching stuff. But I think we have a new thing that we might need to be able to do, which is, I guess, stop the other 9 things from happening.
Apparently.
To be honest, this was the first time we had heard that there was 10 different signs. It wasn't... He's giving us bits and pieces of information at a time. This one over here is trying to become a secret agent, but I don't trust him whatsoever. Because secret agent to him could be meaning anything else.
What?
What's the worst secret you know?
I once picked my nose, and it bled.
I don't know what I expected.
Bled hard.
He went to the underdog after saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go on a secret agent mission to try and get some secret agent information," and came back with information that doesn't make any sense.
Can you tell me what it was?
No, it's secret.
See, this is what I'm telling you. This is why I can't trust him. This is like we should be able
No,
to be
see,
transparent with
because
everything.
You should be able to trust me with the secret tonight, because no one else needs to know.
He has clearance to know the secret, though.
Do you want to stop it, or do you want to be a part of it?
Well, you have to talk to Bishop again.
Insight. Straight up insight. Fuck off with that one. Let me pull up. I forget that I actually have a good insight modifier after you told me what that.
Seems like it's telling the truth. Yeah.
God, he's just so weird. He's a weird person.
Bishop?
You.
Oh. Because we were talking about Bishop, so I thought we were still on the subject of Bishop. So
No.
we going to talk to him or not?
No, we're not.
Alright. I don't know what to tell you then.
Um,
Because he's a source.
Killingham.
Mm.
Thank you for slaying the beast.
Well, who did what?
You're the one who killed him.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
You don't remember that?
I just remember shooting him in the eyeballs.
Yeah, he died off of that.
Oh!
Yeah, you're the one who killed him.
I was just like, like adrenaline rush was pumping through my veins.
Alright, I gotta get it together. Deep breaths. Alright, how are we going to attempt to find the first? Or,
Figure out what the rest of the signs
yeah,
are.
how are we going to figure out what the rest of the signs are?
Well, the second sign would most likely be something very similar to the first. One could presume
Or it might be completely ambiguous and unnoticeable.
They are sneaky.
But it's not a sign if it's sneaky.
Yeah, it is.
You tell me you find a shop by sneakiness of a sign?
I remember you guys found us by a trail of rose petals. Or flowers or something.
Ah.
See?
Tis a sign,
It
you're
was
right.
small. It was subtle. But you knew it as soon as you saw it.
I guess there is a point there.
Small signs. Do we know any gnomes that might be able to help us find smaller
That's
signs?
just racist. It's because they're low to the ground, huh?
No, because they're small.
That's the same thing.
They're used to looking at things from a
Uh,
different perspective.
So what? They're always on their hands and knees crawling around or something.
I mean, I would have to if I was to reach their level of perspective. They do not have to.
I'm not a nice person. I thought you were. You are very deceiving.
I just like to see the best in everyone, and they have such gifts to see the world from such a different perspective.
I would like to. I feel like the best the best decisions at this current moment would be. I want to say at least say goodbye to my brother. I want to give my condolences to the families, and then I think we head to Kraghammer, which is the next biggest city that we had to pass through, and then we decide what to do from there. Maybe get some information from somebody. And
I might be able to seek out the local libraries and see if there's any information on this dark curtain within them.
I'll definitely join you on that bit. But first things first, let's go ahead and handle anything that's happening out here. Wait, we're traveling together now though, right? At the moment?
For the moment, yes.
We could, yes.
I think it is best in our best interest for the moment.
Okay.
I do think that sometimes splitting apart and delving more information from multiple angles can be efficient.
Agreed.
But in this moment, I think sticking together is the best option.
Agreed. And I would be a little bit more at ease with you guys here, I'll be honest.
Good.
So, without further ado...
I say we leave Tomas, though.
He's a bit of an issue, I know. But the thing is, I feel sort of responsible.
Fireball!
He was just kind of like sitting in the... He was just wandering on the pilgrimage the first time we saw him. And then...
Poor soul.
And then once he was...
Never to reach the end of its journey.
Fireball!
He healed a deer. And then once he healed the deer, we went on an adventure, and he seemed normal. And then after that, like, I guess he just lived bonkers, because he just started doing drugs and shit. But I sort of blame Maxie, but I blame him as well. He shouldn't have took the drugs.
Agreed.
You know how many times Maxie's offered me?
I never...
Oh, you're not gonna offer it now because I'm shit talking?
I mean, if you want
Spice.
some...
No, I don't want no spice.
Do you spice? You could spice now. You didn't spice yesterday. You could spice today, though.
I choose no. Let's get on our way. And,
Does anyone else say a spice?
No, I do not partake. It is not in agreement with...
I mean, you're a sorcerer, right?
No. I am blessed by the gods.
So you're a cleric?
In
So you're a
what?
paladin?
Do you know your
I am
family?
blessed by the gods, my friend.
Do you want
Not
some
well.
spice?
I do not
I'll give
need
it
your...
for free. First
I
sample
don't
free.
know what they're up to. It's been a while since I've
I do
spoken
not
to
need it,
them.
my dearest of friends.
Not sure about your parents?
It works wonders.
Fond memories of them, but I don't know
I'm sure it
exactly
does.
where they are.
I will
No.
stick to burning incense for the gods instead.
I'm not trying to bring up personal memories. It's just like I'm just curious of how people have grown up since I've learned this new thing about my family.
Alright? Sure.
Maybe I can draw some connections and dots somewhere. That way things start to make sense.
You want some chocolate?
What? Why are you offering chocolate?
I would respectfully decline. It is not in my diet.
So what's in your diet? What do you put inside your diet?
What the gods are blessed.
Okay, hold on. Elder Stray, please bless this chocolate. Make it pure. Make it edible.
At least he's trying.
Oh,
At least he's trying.
I can feel it.
At least he's trying.
I can feel it inside. I can feel the power of Alistair flowing through me and into this piece of chocolate. You want some chocolate now?
I must respectfully decline.
Alistair, bless it harder with all your might.
Now, dear Trixie,
Yes.
where are we heading again?
I'm going to say goodbye to my brother, and I guess
Do you want some spice?
I don't think anyone here would like any spice.
just shut up for 4 seconds, Mister. I don't talk at all. He's talking way too much. Let's get on the roof. We go to visit my brother first, so that's where I head to.
Alright. We meet him back at his homestead. He is mixing a few drinks. He places a few down if anyone wants. You can take.
For anyone curious, this is my brother.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yes, that is I.
Good morning. I am NY, and you are?
I am me.
He doesn't really like to talk about his name.
That is fine.
I will not give it out if he does not want me to. Either way, you could just know him as my brother for the moment. I just wanted to. Yesterday was too much. I wanted to at least come over and apologize, because I feel like this still happens to be my fault to a certain degree. There's no getting around that, but I also wanted to see you off as we are about to head out, to try and stop the rest of whatever's about to happen.
I will definitely have to say good luck with that one. Because that will be, what do you call it, a bitch to handle?
Yes, but you know, everything's been that's what has been said about everything so far that has been thrown at I don't know about these guys, but my direction.
I'm fairly good at taking bitches.
Yeah, I mean, like they're pretty. What? Okay, well.
I think it is more than necessary to respect the woman and not call her a bitch.
I'm sorry, where's the conversation heading?
I actually don't know at this point. Either way.
I love this game.
I know. It's so ridiculous. I fucking love it. And I go, before this gets off the rails, which I know it will very quickly.
Starts dabbing his head with like a napkin.
She walks up to him and gives him a long hug.
Oh.
Please. I appreciate everything that you have given me, and just to know that there's family, there's some connection that might lead me to what I'm looking for.
It's like the rub of the back, just pat, 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 pat.
Eventually she lets go.
Thank you, that was longer than expected, but it's okay.
Well, I'm in an emotional state at the moment, sorry.
It is okay. I've been there before. When Clarice left me.
No, I don't.
No, we're not
I'm
going
sure.
to
I'm
talk
sure.
about
I'm
it.
sure. There's a lot of stories that.
Oh, Clarice was my second, third wife.
If you want snacks, how about some over there?
Oh, you bought snacks. Thank goodness.
I felt bad. These are what they call Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, that is baller.
Yeah, I don't know. There was like these rice patties and they like sugar combined in it. I don't know. It was something my mom used to do, so I figured
I don't remember
I'd
that.
indulge. Mom? You're talking about mom doing
Yes. I don't think she made any for me.
Did she?
I needed that as well.
She baked a lot, or at least on the
She baked
underdog.
for you.
She didn't bake for you at all.
Nope.
You know why? Because it was probably the golden child for some reason. Because I was supposed to hold the mantle.
You were?
Fuck that bitch.
Then you died! And then you didn't die.
You died?
I'll keep this somewhere over here at the moment. If I need to move it out of the way. Actually, it's imposing audio, so I'll just do it that way. Yeah. Definitely something to keep in mind. You guys don't like the Rice Krispie treats. I don't blame you.
I don't know if I want them anymore. I'm kidding. So, how many wives have you had?
Wives?
Yeah.
I've never been married.
Oh.
How many times have you been married?
I think 3.
3 times?
I think.
Wow.
I could be mistaken. Because I know in my past life, it was around 4.
I don't like talking about sexual experiences because many of the sexual experiences that I have experienced were unwilling.
Ouch.
That's just how they fucking did it back in the day, bro. Underdog is
That's not what I did.
In the underdog, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, I had Maxie was eating lox, like lock porridge, and piss.
Yes, he's very open about that. You can eat any of them.
Hell yes.
No,
I
I
brought
heard
this
it
whole
from-
entire thing for everyone.
I heard it from a friend of his. He said or something like that.
Well, he's an idiot. Feel free. No, you're good. Feel
I thought-
fucking free.
Oh, sorry, goddamn! I'm getting all characters mixed up. I thought you didn't want any of those, any of the chocolates, because they were blessed by Illustrate.
These are not chocolates. They are Rice Krispie treats.
What the fuck? What's the difference?
One,
Why are you getting
There's-
jealous?
Because he's eating those. But
the
it's not
seeds of
eating mine.
cocoa, and one does not.
That has chocolate on the top. I can see it.
No, it's not chocolate at all.
It's actually a coffee base.
That's
Yes.
that's a lie.
It is a coffee base.
Indeed, it is
That's
coffee.
a lie. So what?
You want to roll insight on me? Fun to figure that out? If it's a lie? Huh?
Who's insight?
Right? What do you have to do?
Who's
roll?
rolling?
Yeah, right.
The only one I roll on was Stan. And you didn't like it.
Oh yeah, I literally thought he was going to kill you. He could have literally thrown you off the mountain.
I would have caught myself.
He probably, though having a good reason.
Do you have any redeemable qualities, by the way?
Spice?
That's not redeemable.
Do you spice? What?
Holy shit, you're annoying. Let's move forward. Thank you, brother. The rest of the Rice Krispie chips are for you and whoever you feel worthy of.
Oh, I'm happy. In heaven, in ecstasy. No wife of mine could ever make me this elated. That is awkward now that I say it out loud. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You have a blessed day.
Yes. Something. You have fun. Don't die, please.
We appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah.
And we start heading out. Back to the Kraghammer. So basically we're heading down the mountain.
We are heading down the mountain from where we came. Because we're heading down the mountain from which we came.
Everyone make sure to have your coats on and stuff.
Oh, remember, guys, there are hill giants every fucking where. They're like an infestation.
Did you guys not have to deal with a giant, by the way? Did you guys deal with the giant along the way up here?
I believe we managed to avoid it.
No, I don't
As
remember
the
any
stars
time.
led us.
Really? God,
See, I told you we should follow Elstrade.
she shut up. I wasn't even focused on that at the moment. I was focused on the giant that was like, food. I am not food. Could you let us go?
How do you
I'm talking to
understand
you in your
what
own
he's even
language.
saying? Like what? You speak giant every day?
It's fucking cold out.
It is, isn't it?
It's fucking cold.
It's really
I'll be
fucking cold
honest with
out.
Yeah, would you
I
like-
don't think so.
It's cold. It's fucking cold.
I have to apologize. I do not like to do
far
this in
colder
company
now.
very often, but I'm gonna turn into a polar bear.
What?
Hey, come on, that's not fair.
Whoa.
You say it's cold outside and turn into a polar bear.
I can understand what he was saying.
He is just
I'm happy for
teasing.
you.
Not at the moment, but I could.
Oh.
Can't you actually talk normal? Like an actual tongue?
No,
Like,
he
yeah?
cannot was
Not-
transformed.
Not as a bear.
Okay, cool. That's hilarious. I love
He
it.
can only speak in the natural form of the beast.
Pretty much if you like
17, you start being able
polymorph
to.
Yeah, I
into
wouldn't be
something
able
that has
to.
yeah.
telepathy.
Yeah, it would be the same thing, yeah.
No, if you polymorph into something with telepathy, then yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
that's
can?
like,
rare.
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's different though.
That's cool.
So let's make our way down the mountain.
We were making our way down the mountain from which we came. There were giants with no fucking brains. They were throwing shit at us. They were throwing lots of shit at us, and we almost fucking died in spite of our brains. Yay!
Follow the stars more wisely, my friend.
The stars are behind us. We can't see them anymore.
They're above us, all around us.
No, but I mean,
My
like
bear's
from
just
the,
gonna look
they're
up
not perpendicular to our coordination.
I mean, technically there's the sun.
Oh,
Do you want to
this
try and
one-
stay at that? That would be great for you.
I am an elf from the Underdark, my lady.
So am I.
Apparently doesn't.
This one
What?
is not familiar with the North Star and its permanent place in the
I
night
know
sky.
the Elstrade star.
As a bear, I'm gonna fucking.
I read a book
facepalm
on
just
it.
Going off about the North Star again. Just show up on it, please.
And you actually hear, yes. I know what you mean, brother.
Yeah, the bear hat. He knows what you're saying.
It is just preposterous.
I understand.
The North Star is nothing. It is just a shiny piece of shit in the sky.
That's all it is.
That is
Thank you. Someone else that understands.
I know. It is okay.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. Thank you so much.
Do you know the philosophy of the Nine Hells?
A little bit, not much.
He just starts going into depth with it.
Okay. As we're walking down the mountain, he's just gonna be going off. I'm like, oh, tell me more.
Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Oh, what an asshole! Right? Am I right?
What a piece of shit. I've heard he's a real fucking bastard.
Real bitch of a thing. Orcus? Don't let me get started on him. I heard his wand is like a big fat penis. Like a phallic object.
How dare he?
Yes! What kind of mansplaining is that? You eating those things?
Yeah, this the bear just kind
What good for you?
They taste very good, and they don't make me too sick. So, I'm willing to take the risk.
I don't discriminate against the polar kind.
It's because I'm white, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying.
Something like that.
So, did you see that beast we are fighting? I would have loved to be able to draw him.
I did not think the same, but I did see him.
I did too, and I was terrified the whole time.
It was quite scary.
Luckily, Maxie is such a bitch that he did not go anywhere near it.
Well, you said it.
I did indeed. And we were evading all the giants with their thumbs. we were invading all the giants with the thumbs because they were gonna stick us up our assholes, stick them right up our assholes, stick them right up our
You get used to it after a while. You get used to it. Okay?
Until we died.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, yes, because they were going to finger our buttholes with their ginormous finger things.
Yeah, he's very phallic.
And just
that's phallic. Don't
just
talk
wiggle
about
us around on their giant thumbs.
That's
while we
very.
flail.
It's very
We
graphic.
flail, kicking and screaming for our lives.
For your very lives.
Very lives, yep.
Learn to follow the stars better, my friend.
You are a stinker, aren't you? Roll for survival.
Him?
Yeah.
Just him?
I'm ironically
Yes.
the worst at survival.
JK.
Well, not the worst.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
15.
like,
That's actually a pretty good
that's
roll.
the reason I'm with him.
15. I know where north is. Always.
Exactly.
Always.
It's a good thing. It's actually a good thing.
He literally did that feat just for the roleplay. I love it so much. Literally for the roleplay sake, he went ahead and did that feat.
No better
That's
than a 15?
commitment.
What?
No better than a 15?
Oh, no, I got a 20. We're all rolling? Or both of us are rolling?
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Okay. Easy enough. With the guidance of the non-Elistray follower and the polar bear, you guys easily make your way down the mountains.
Okay, easy enough, I guess.
You do spot what seem to be a few hill giants. You guys choose to rest or push forward?
Rest. We're still fucking great.
I would like to look for some place that is nice, quiet, and covered by foliage close to the ground.
So nowhere.
Oh, we are on a
On
mountain.
the side of the mountain.
We're on the
we
side of the fucking mountain. We can blend into the snow.
No,
if we
I
like
got it. And I
Dig
go,
an igloo. I want to build an igloo as a polar bear.
Hey. Don't you fucking dare.
You don't know what he's doing.
I'm just piling
I
up
actually
snow while
don't.
you do whatever you're doing.
Oh, yeah, and then
I'm a fucking bear. I don't know.
Then I cast Liam's tiny hut, but
Okay.
it's called Trixie's Lodge Home.
Okay.
Her tiny hut is literally in the form of like a lodge. So you walk in and it's like literally a wooden lodge.
I'm gonna like turn this, like stop piling snow and knock the shit over and go inside. Fuck this thing. I'm going in here.
I'll open the door for you. Welcome.
And as I do, I'm gonna turn back in my regular self. Ooh, nice.
It is
toasty
fully
in
accompanied with beds.
And as you hear the last thing is, phallic.
here. Good to know.
It's fully accompanied with beds.
And then he's like,
I do not understand you at this moment, friend. We can speak again later.
He's so sad.
Bear.
He's so
I'm a
fucking
bear.
angry.
well, yes.
Literally, everybody has their own bed. It has their own little set area. They could make whatever they want in here, but it literally looks like
Evil
a
magic.
a
That
really
does.
lodge.
Evil magic.
So yeah,
The whole time, you guys are saying evil magic.
Could you? Why do you keep saying that?
Why do you keep that hat on if it annoys you so?
This is my first. It's my first way to cast magic, and plus we've been through so much together that it would feel bad just not having him around.
This has a grumpy ass face on.
Yeah, it is very grumpy, but I feel like someday I might be able to meet whatever he was originally.
Evil magic.
Seems sentimental. I like it.
Evil.
Well, I'm in a sentimental mood, I guess.
Evil magic.
He won't shut up. I put him over on the right next on the dresser drawer, right next to my bed.
He goes inert.
Just kind of just.
He just looks like a hat.
Oh, okay. Wait, why did you do that? Oh, wait. Wait, why did you do that?
Evil.
Okay, well, never mind. You're just sleeping, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Well, this is
How many?
Don't worry about that.
I'm worried about that.
Yeah, that's about
We
like.
don't have enough alcohol content to really matter.
Yeah, when you're drinking them in like water, though, it does.
That's a very good point. And I sit there and
Become evil.
no, I actually start drinking. Thank you very much, my friend.
Magic. Arigato.
I create a campfire.
Create bonfire.
Yeah. Create bonfire at what seems to be like a fireplace set, accompanied by a few wooden chairs. And I'm just like, if anyone wants to join me before we go to bed.
Oh, hell yes. I'm gonna go set up and warm myself up by the fire. Not that I was very cold, I was a fucking polar bear, but you know.
Yeah, fuck it. It's a nice fire. And
Cunningham sits down.
I'm just drinking. I'm not saying much.
So what? After all this is done, what are you gonna do?
What makes you think I make it out of here alive?
Cause it's gonna happen. That's how it works.
I don't think.
How much do you believe in Elstree?
If I'm going to be honest with you, it's. I know she's there, but it's hard to rely on the strength of the gods, personally.
Have you ever prayed to her?
I have, and miracles can happen. I know that there's strength in gods, and I know that there's strength in having some strong will to rely on them, but in my opinion, they only can do so much. You have to be able to do the rest yourself.
No, that's true.
So, I prefer to kind of work on myself.
That's where you have it wrong.
Great. Tell me
Because-
how I'm wrong.
There are gods in everything. In the air. In the water. The skies above us.
He's right, you know.
The fertile land in which we walk upon. There's even God in the alcohols that we drink. There's a God in every weapon that we use to slay our enemies. Every action we take, every breath we inhale. There's a God helping us somewhere. Our bodies are nourished and charged. We are children of Gorlan. Without him, we would not be elves. We'd most likely be human or tiefling of something of the sort.
We all have a lot of weight on our shoulders in some way. I'm aware that I am not the most important person in the world. I don't wish to be. In fact, I'd rather just blend in and
Yeah, it's
live
got
my
nothing
life.
to do with importance and weight. It's just that we're doing something that the commoners are not. The commoners are sitting at their homes, eating their rice, milking their cows. Meanwhile, the guards are out there
Doing jack shit.
defending their cities. Regardless of whether we see it or not, it's just the same thing that we're doing. Does anyone see what we're doing? No, just the people who we directly interact with. Do you think Iman's gonna know about this? Do you think Kraghammer was literally right down there? Do you think they're gonna know about this shit? Only Tharngorn will speak of us. But yet we did something, yes? It was an inadvertent bullshit, but regardless of the situation, things are going to happen. Regardless of whether you are alive or not. So even after you die, those 9 signs will still happen. It is only whether or not we can stop them from happening to begin with. Or prevent it once it already has occurred.
You are a very wise man. I understand that you have lots of belief and strength that pushes you forward. That is a very important quality to have in an individual, which makes you reliable, which makes you strong, which makes you wise, and it makes you a trusted ally. And I depend on this sort of knowledge. But to be honest with you, Killingham, right now I just want to drink. Life lessons can come later.
But do not forget these lessons after you have drunk.
We'll see about that. I start drinking.
I would be sad if you really fucking forgot. Seriously. I just sat here like, I'm not even gonna remember shit that I... Oh, come on, man. Can't fucking do that to me.
I just be drinking.
So, nope, none of what you just said matters.
Man, you're a real dick.
I'm not going to forget it, okay? Jesus.
You just said you will, and you made it really anticlimactic after I said all of that. You're like, man, I'm not even gonna remember any of that shit. I was like, what the fuck you mean? I poured my heart out to you. This really? Come on.
I remember everything, Killingham.
Alright,
Shut
cool.
up. Anyone else want to sit and drink, or are you just guys going to head to bed?
I do not partake, my dearest friend.
What? What's that in your hand?
Decider.
Ah, I love it.
Yeah, I will be giving you the heavy shit.
Do you have any nice wines? I know it is a lot to ask.
I have some wines that I've been saving and storing up, making sure that they ferment the fuck out of themselves.
May I try one?
This is the only one you'll try. For the rest of your life.
Very kind of you.
the only one you'll try. Are you talking to him or him?
Insight. Is he poisoning me?
Out of all people?
You never know. He doesn't know.
He just said this is the last one you'll try for the rest of your life. Is this motherfucker poisoning me?
No.
Okay.
He seems worth right.
I'll take a nice,
He
nice
seemed
drink
like
of
he
it.
may have used the wrong words, man.
Okay. It's like when you tell someone to have a nice day, that's a pleasant, goodbye. If you tell someone enjoy your next 24 hours, that's saying I'm gonna fucking murder you.
By the way, there's a lot here that has been stored over a good bit of time. Let's see. An object. What can I use? And she looks over at what seems to be a tree of some sort. It's like a fake tree that's just there. She casts magic on it, and it becomes a tiny serpent. You will become. The tree will help whatever you guys need or are assisted with. And it literally the fake tree sprouts arms and legs and removes its little base, and it's just a little tree with arms and legs. It's tiny. No. It's a tiny servant.
Oh.
I can literally make a tiny.
Yeah.
Wait, does it like sprout arms and legs?
Yep,
Yeah,
it sprouts
literally
little arms and legs.
Physical arms and legs.
So like this little tree.
I was really hoping that
So
the
it's like a
bristles
stick
would
bug.
grow and curl together into arms and legs. But that's
So it's like a stick bug.
awesome.
He will help you with whatever is necessary. He's helped me plenty of times when I have gone on my solo adventures. So, here you go. And I just keep sitting and drinking. And his name is Leonardo.
Okay, Trionardo.
Trionardo?
Let's go Trionardo. His name's Trionardo. Trionardo it is.
I don't mean to discourage Trionardo, but he looks kind of creepy. I'm not. No offense to you, little buddy.
I mentally command this thing to kick him in the shin.
Extremely rude.
It
Your strength is like what? Like
Something
yeah, I know. It's
can
not going to do
attack.
anything, but it's funny imagery to me.
It's just like, oh,
It's gonna do negative
It's
2.
angry.
It heals him by kicking him in the
why
leg.
is this thing so angry?
Oh, it's not angry. It's just here to help me.
Why is it so angry? Oh, so you're angry.
I keep drinking.
I'm gonna finish off that wine.
I'll make a concept.
Oh boy.
Die.
D20. Where's my con? Where's my action?
Where?
Fucking con. Alright.
What's your fucking con?
18.
18?
18,
Alright.
yes.
I'm drunk, by the way. I went ahead and rolled,
Same.
did mine, so I'm drunk.
Alright. Shit's pretty fucking strong though. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
taste it just like it hits the back of your throat with like a rush of flavor. It's like mixed berries. You can taste pomegranate, dragon fruit, blueberry.
That is
Strawberry.
fucking delicious. Do you have any more?
That's one I was saving up, but I told you it's the last one you want to taste though. So
I hope not
That's what I
ever.
meant.
I will buy the rest of that from
no, that's
you.
what I meant. I'm giving you that. That's all you're getting.
I'm gonna look at my empty cup, just like...
My dear friend, do not worry.
It is delicious, though.
I know.
This
And-
man is an artisan of his craft.
But to seek after it, you may lose yourself in it.
You're right. You're
Literally.
right.
After a while, I drank.
Careful,
I drunkenly
not to lose yourself in the drink,
put
my
head
friend.
on the pillow.
It is a path full of many hardships.
Joey?
What?
Jesus.
I was gonna
Christ.
keep drinking until he
He's gonna
stopped talking.
chug?
That was a joke.
Okay.
That was a joke with the other me.
Wow, you know that joke is physically doing something. It's a physical joke.
Holy shit.
He was talking about the dangers of being an alcoholic, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep drinking until he stops. I'll show him.
Right.
I'm out cold, by the way, so I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep eventually.
As you guys all take your respites. The air's moderately temperatured. The threat of freezing to death at night does not loom over your heads.
I was building an igloo.
You definitely were building an igloo. You could have totally slept in that, too.
Could have totally done it.
Good choice.
It's crazy that like wild shape doesn't run out. There's no
Totally
timer.
doesn't know. You can just live as a fucking bear.
Yeah, no.
It does actually have a timer.
It doesn't.
I don't think it does.
It
If
literally
you can
lasts
find
until
it,
you
like-
get hit. You get knocked out of it.
Yeah, once your hit points hit 0, then you're knocked out. It's not like polymorph. It's better
Yeah.
polymorph.
It's
Because you
super
keep your
fun.
mental stats and you take their physicals.
That's why
and
Wild
also
Shape is so
theirs.
broken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking. Well, I mean, fighters get an extra attack, rogues get sneak attacks, wizards and sorcerers get their spellcasting nonsense. Give
Number
the
of
druid
hours
something.
equal to your druid, half your druid level.
Wait, what?
Wild
Never do
shape
that.
lasts half your druid level around down in hours. By level 8, when you get flying, you are already 4 hours per shape.
I
Yes.
never knew
I
that.
never knew that!
Yeah, that's a thing.
Welcome
So
to the guy who knows rules.
So at 20th level, you can only hang out in wild shape for 10 hours.
That's actually kind of stupid.
Yeah, I want to live as an honor.
I mean, like, you can rule that however you want to. If you want to say that wild shape lasts, you want to stick with that rule, then that's fine.
Yeah, I'll stick with that role for my own homebrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if
He's-
I ever DM, druids
so
are gonna
he's
be
gonna-
fucking busted.
So homebrew, you're allowed to wild shape how long.
Awesome, thank you. And I can do it as many times a day as I want to.
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, that too.
While we're doing this, right?
No.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
We all eventually go to bed. And then get up. So does anything happen while we're sleeping?
Explosions!
In the hut.
All of them!
Every single person's bed explodes like a Minecraft nether bed.
Exactly. No. You guys wake up to another dreary morning.
The hut is still up, correct?
Alright. We must be careful of megamies,
Of
as
who?
there are many explosions happening.
What? Did you have a dream about this or something?
Ah,
It was a prophecy from Elistray, probably.
I had a dream about explodings too.
I
Elistray
fear
has spoken.
this may be a sign of the times.
Be very careful about
Wait,
pyromancers.
the second...
Especially ones named Megami.
The second sign?
They cause a lot of explosion.
Megamine.
The second sign?
Megamine.
Look out for Bombamine too while we're at it.
Oh no, Bombamine.
As you guys do wake up, you do notice a small corral of persons.
Surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I assume they're outside the hut.
No, they can't see the hut.
No,
I'm pretty sure the hut looks like-
No, it's visible.
Yeah, the hut is visible.
They,
from
oh
the
wait, they
outside.
can't go inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can't go inside.
Go
Alright.
inside that they can see it.
So how about this? We dig straight down, find ourselves a path out.
You just hear, hey! Hey, you fuckers in there! I know you're awake, man!
I'll go ahead and I take a hot pepper.
Hey! Don't try no funny business!
I'm holding the spell.
There's no one home!
Oh, really?
Roll for persuasion.
If this fucking works.
Holy shit, if this works. What's my persuasion at? It's probably shitty.
Should have sent the charismatic one myself out there with that.
That's a solid 6.
Ah, yeah!
Do not
I
worry.
fell for that one before!
I will handle these
When I was
ones.
trying to get my wife back!
I'm gonna. Oh no.
I didn't catch what he said, dear friend.
Yeah.
Listen to the recording. I'm sorry to hear that, friend.
Me too!
What is it you would like with us?
I like all of your wares!
Okay, I'm
And
literally
I will-
holding the spell, and I'll walk out with you,
Oh,
right behind you.
and I will walk out.
No, I haven't even cast the spell yet.
Oh,
I just have the hot pepper.
hang on to that while
I'm
we
going
walk
to
outside.
pull out my censer.
As soon as we step outside,
Start burning some
fucking
incense
start
and walk
shivering.
out in a very humble and
They
priestly
start kind
manner.
of like backtracking as you do this.
Hey!
It's fucking cold.
No
Yeah.
funny business!
Dear friends, we are but humble travelers, blessed by Illustrate. I fear
Who's that?
a wonderful goddess who sent me here to bless all of you.
She sent you here to bless me?
Yes,
Is she gonna get my wife back?
I fear that is not so.
No! You gave me hope and then ripped it away like you ripped away my heart!
There is something better for you. She saw that your wife was not right for you.
What?
You have purpose.
She
She
saw
had the biggest titties in the planet!
that
You'll
there
find one
were
with a
bigger ones.
bigger ass and even bigger titties.
No way!
Illustre has seen it. He has seen it through Illustre.
Is she gonna be fat?
No, there is greater news for you, my friend. For down the path of following Illustre, the most wonderful goddess of all, you will find true enlightenment.
You're telling me she's not gonna be fat?
No, she will just be
Voluptuous?
in your eyes.
Oh dear.
So, dearest of friends,
So I have to change my ways?
seek after Illustre.
Where is she?
She is a goddess all around us, filling nature with her wonder.
They like start pointing their arrows towards everything. Like,
Shit, so she's watching us right now then.
Of course,
Um,
she would not be able to seek out your futures if she did not see all.
Damn it. Hey, Elfman, get out of here! Get!
Blessings upon you, my dear friend, And I'm going to start walking humbly past him.
They're just like so fixated on finding this lady.
Fucking like shivering as I
Everybody
walk
walks
by.
past, and I kind of wait, and I go to the leader, and I'm just like, "Excuse me, were you looking for money?
Yeah?
How much were you looking for?"
Well, we're talking about illustrate now. So, I mean, I don't know. Are you offering?
I just asked, "How much are you looking for?"
Well, 50 gold would be pretty good.
I stick a platinum down
You should have 50 gold.
in front of his hands, and says, that's worth more.
Oh. It is?
Isn't that worth more? It's like 100.
Yes.
It is 10 gold.
Is it 10 gold?
Tell him it's worth 100
I-
though.
I mean,
I fuck that up all the time. That's why I asked.
Same though.
Everything increases by 10.
Fucking metric system.
I put 20 platinum.
Oh.
That should take care of you. And I slowly start walking away after that.
You
So
guys,
What just happened? What just happened?
you guys have a good day, and may the blessings of Illustrate be upon you. Fuck, it's cold out
Thank
here.
you.
And I'm just gonna keep going.
Hey! Where at now? Alright, get back here!
And as they're doing that, they look at the hut and I go,
Eldra's right here, isn't she? She's watching over us. Boys,
Don't mug her.
we turned over a new leaf. We are the follower of Eldra's.
"Oh my god!"
You started a cult. That's what you just did right now.
Oh,
No.
She will show us miracles
if
that are unattainable by me.
if they start killing in the name of Illustrate,
Killing in the name of.
unfortunately, no one guided them to show them how they should worship. So now they're just gonna do whatever they feel like they need to. Okay, so
Kenny
Yeah.
goes, what the fuck just happened?
We brought more into the fold.
No, they are not welcome.
And then I open up the censer and snuff out the flame, the incense that are burning and put it away.
Telling you they're not welcome. They just don't know it. They're gonna have what's coming to them.
You started a mountain cult.
so yeah, they have 200 gold.
You only wanted 50.
I know.
I'm like, where you at? Go! Come on! Go I wanna see the light!
One
You should have left them with one small. If I could cast delayed fireball, delayed fire.
this is also a blessing of Illustrate. Gather around it; it'll give you warmth.
It will warm you for the rest of your lives.
This will be the last fireball you will ever need. I mean, object of warmth. Alrighty.
Careful not to touch it though. Here it goes out with a bang.
It's very warm.
We stopped walking. Yeah, there should be plenty still. There was a lot in there.
Contemplating if I wanted more.
Your choice.
I'm fat right now.
We are all fat today.
Today is a
It is
good day to
fat
be
day.
My fucking lunch was like
Fat day.
not as filling as it should have been.
Talking about fat day.
So yeah,
Alrighty.
I start moving down, and that's drunk Joey doing push-ups.
Come on, Eldrate! Eldrate, where you at? Go! Come on!
Do one for every
Get
single
out here!
sip you took.
That's a lot of sips. And the long sips count as five sips.
Alright, now that you're
That's
cold
genius.
bottles and long sips, you fucking
Alright.
That's genius.
Long sip.
Actually, we go by ounces now.
Yeah. So
However
everyone,
many
this
ounces
This is what?
you drink, you must put two push-ups for.
This is 11 ounces, my friend.
Oh my god!
So what? That was 3?
I need you to do 33.
That's it, too, my friend. Come on, get at it. Get
Are we at
to it.
Kraghammer yet?
Huh?
Are we at Kraghammer? Or are we making our way?
making your way downtown, walking fast, chasing gas in a homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Until we get to the bottom of the mountain.
Meanwhile, I feel perfectly comfortable in the cold. That's via my blessings. I have found a resistance to this.
Via his blessings, yes.
The blessings that he stole.
I was blessed through a very wonderful.
You just
Prayer.
got a lucky fucking sperm in you, alright? That's all that's
No,
make you.
I was born of a demon, and then the gods blessed me
Yes.
and gave me this celestial.
How do I know?
Essence.
How do I know this and not you? You've been
I'm
traveling
just
with him
fucking with
forever.
him, that's all.
Oh, you're only fucking with him. That's what it is. Insight. Is he fucking with him?
I don't
Persuasion, I'm fucking with you.
know.
+5.
So you tell the truth, yeah?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There you go, boom.
Damn it.
I rolled a 6, so it seems shifty, but I am telling the truth.
Okay. That seems shifty for sure. I don't really trust you, but okay. And then,
Joe, you want to enter the cave?
You see a guy just standing there.
oh
There's no cave.
He's doing it. Oh no, he's doing
I
it.
pull out.
Many
Good afternoon,
will
friend.
enter, and none have returned.
Oh my
Return to
god,
the nest.
so fucking good.
They are cold, filled up to the brim, to the sky, past the actual entrance itself.
The entrance to
The
what?
cave.
What cave?
There speaks of a dragon with 3 eyeballs hanging out of his head. He is very fierce,
We
and
moved.
no one has ever gotten past him.
Which cave are you referring to?
But of course, the one behind me. Yeah.
And there's a cave there?
No.
No, I'm just gonna look at you. It's a solid fucking rock wall, right?
Yes, it's definitely no
I'm
cave.
going to walk up to it and see if there's a secret entrance to this cave he is speaking of.
What are you doing? This is just a solid wall.
It's just rocks, brother.
Hmm.
Are you looking for?
Now you look up to him and go, I'm sorry, dear friend.
That's a solid wall of Dwayne Johnson.
I cannot see the cave in which you have told us about. Perhaps I have not reached your level of enlightenment.
You haven't. It's okay. Many have entered, none have returned.
Could you show us the entrance to this
No.
cave?
I walk away.
And I look
We're gonna
at him
follow
and
him.
go,
Her.
thank you for letting me know that I am not ready enough.
It's alright.
And I give him a calm, courteous nod and continue on my way.
Just leave this dumbass boat right here.
No, he seems to be alright. I'm sure he's good.
Oh, he's a chill
Many
dude.
have entered, none have returned. Many
None have entered. Entered
none
what?
have- Many have.
He just says this over and over again as we're leaving.
Okay.
Many have entered.
Well, you know, I have grown a tolerance to people like that.
Tolerance.
I'm already
We're
gone.
fucking
I'm already
gone,
gone.
I have none.
We can tell!
I have none.
Someone cast animate object
On the wall.
on the person, on the statue of this person, and then magic mouth to repeat these words.
That would
Two
be a
spells that
waste
I
of
don't
2
know.
spell slots, but yes, that would
And
be
then
great.
they made them permanent via enchanting.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that's what happened here.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Down.
Incredible.
The breakdown.
Someone randomly moved him from his original location though,
And put him there.
and put him there
Damn.
to confuse random travelers.
Ingenious. And I.
Super good.
It seems Kraghammer's on the horizon.
As you guys are making your way back to Kraghammer, you see a blonde boy with a blue suede jacket.
Oh
He walks up to you and he just flashes this picture and he has wild, crazy yellow hair. Kaiba!
no. What is happening right
And he
now?
just shows you a picture of what seems to be a male with brown hair and a white jacket.
There's no Kaiba yet.
Kaiba.
I walk away. This guy is trying, like, literally look in the world for this one man named Kaiba. I'm gone.
I apologize, my dear Safari.
Kaiba!
I have not met
Kaiba!
this. Kaiba.
I walked away.
You just see like a tear. You just see as a tear trickle down his face. Kaiba.
And I look at him calmly and go, for your travels. And I give him a gold coin.
It's another tear now, and it's just like streaming.
I will try to find this Kaiba for you. And what is your name, so I can tell him who is looking for him?
He just puts it in front of his face and just says, and you just see like it flapping when he says it. Kaiba.
I have already walked away, by the way. I'm
So
like,
you are
I'm like a
Kaiba,
mile
looking for
ahead at
Kaiba.
this point.
You are...
He just shows it again.
I will look for this Kaiba for you.
Kaiba.
May I have a copy of that
He
picture?
just runs away.
Fucking hell! Fuck you, Yugi!
And behind, you see a deck of cards.
I'm gonna pick up the deck of cards.
Alright.
Please be the deck of cards that I hope it is.
Okay.
Probably not. Hopefully, God. Please no. Jesus Christ, please.
I'm gonna look through the cards.
Okay. It seems like a starter pack.
Damn it. Some
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
starter
cards. Fucking
There seems to be goblins, orcs, trolls, zombies. It's just kind of all like a mix and match.
Okay,
Like
okay.
just about everything there.
Gotcha.
Not too sure why the fuck they're there, but they're there.
I have cards. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Kaiba! You just hear him off into this. Kaiba!
Fuck off, kid.
Kaiba!
That was someone else.
Something Kaiba would say. Kaiba would say. Kaiba! He just runs up. Alright. Now that the memes are over, Kaiba's gone. Don't enter. Many shall enter, none shall return. You guys just hear that in the distance, almost like a fading voice. Kaiba. None shall enter. Kaiba. And none you shall return. Kaiba. Just like a bad trailer from a movie that you don't want to see.
Sounds about right.
As it all fades away into the distance. But you make it back to Kraghammer. And there, you arrive at Kraghammer.
Well, on our journey, we have finally arrived, my dearest of friends.
Ah!
Blessings upon us. Our journey was
I've
safe.
been waiting to get back here. I had to had to pick something up.
What was it you had to pick up?
Oh, it's so great. It's just so simple, yet so hilarious to me.
Don't worry about it, my friend.
See, I told you, as long as we follow the stars, we will not have to worry about the
It's
giants.
Yes.
No,
That's what you said.
that's the other
I
guy.
heard you say it. It was a great word choice that you have used to convince me that that's what you
Twice.
believe.
No, not
Okay.
more like him.
So yes,
Good.
following the stars did help us. Thank you.
See, I told you, follow the stars and we avoid the giants.
Could have followed the stars if I felt like it, but we are literally down a narrow. It was a one-way path. It was no other way. It was a one-way path.
Why are you gonna try and make them feel bad about it?
What do you mean? It was literally a one-way path. It was up and down. That's it. There was no mechanics
You're
and
the
tricks to it.
only one complaining.
I'm not complaining. You're just saying that.
It was only one way.
I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying.
You're saying follow the stars and you'll find true virtue. No. It was he followed the path. That's it. That's all he did.
And I hand him a sextant. It is a small device for navigating by the stars.
I go to the foundation that was founded here.
It's just a small.
Walks away.
We're going to this chapter of the Foundation.
I have never seen this foundation. There's a foundation here, right?
Make a investigation check.
I remember that she told me that she made one.
Stacy's mom.
Got it going on.
22.
I rolled a 14 and I've got it going on.
Also, like Stacy's mom.
We both got it going on. That's why we like each other.
Aw.
22!
It's okay if you're
Don't
just...
you do it!
Don't you steal Stacy's mom from me!
It depends on how attractive she is.
Exactly. And so, you guys find what you're looking for.
What's it look like?
It looks more upscaled than what you have. It's like a large gymnasium of some sort, judging by the outside. It has a plaque on the front. It says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And
44.
Also says,
55, actually.
"Damn, girl." And it also
He's
says,
doing
"Damn, you sure that's okay for your liver? Your kidney?
I'm fine.
I love your liver and your kidney. They're beautiful."
And continue. He's going to do it regardless
I know, right?
of what we say.
They do a good job like 3 times a fucking month.
That's all they need, right?
Yeah.
3 times a month deal. All right. So after the 3 months of dealing and whatnot, Stacy seems to be there at the front admission office of some sort, just on the outskirts, mostly handing out flyers. It seems, spreading awareness, making sure people are woke, most likely.
I don't ever sleep. I just meditate.
I walk up
I
and
don't
I'm
know,
just like,
I just meditate.
Stacy, nice to see you again.
So you She always will.
Hey! You guys are here! Oh! Cool. So, what's going on? Great. You guys came from...
Yeah.
Come on, just now?
Not just now. We passed Kraghammer to...
Wait, and you didn't say hello?
I'm saying hello now.
So you pass us, go on a life or death mission, and then come back?
It was quite urgent.
It's alright,
It was
Stacey.
very
I
urgent.
made sure to visit you on the way up.
We did.
That doesn't count. Talking about this one.
There's a weird connection. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we started it all together. I guess that's the weird connection she's talking about.
Yes.
You hitting it?
What?
Are you hitting it?
Hitting what?
Never mind.
What the fuck is he on? Okay. No. I don't know what he's talking about or referring to.
I don't know why anyone would be hitting me, please.
That's what I was thinking. That sounds
A
very
simple murder,
aggressive.
not a male.
I'm aware.
I know, I'm not. That's out of character.
Yeah.
That's in character, not out of character.
I'm out of character. I'm aware.
Thanks for the
Is this
update.
some
I am
inside
aware that I
joke?
don't have a penis. I don't know what's happening anymore. Listen, I just wanted to see exactly how you were doing and just make sure you're alright.
Oh, we're doing amazing.
Things are probably not going as they expected.
I heard that. Thank you very much. I'm right here. It's like you're talking to the cheerleaders
Oh my
squad
God. That was
captain
amazing.
right in front of them. I thought you were a good person. I was wrong.
I
I was wrong.
merely have
That's
seen
wrong.
that there is a better path for you.
Such bullshit.
She rolls her eyes and just kisses her teeth.
Well, you said things were going great. I believe you.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me not to believe you. Okay, I didn't expect you to be so salty about his side commentary, but okay, that's fine.
Dear friend, do not worry.
Don't
Dear friend me.
don't even.
Don't you dear friend.
Illustrate's blessing will be upon you, I see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You and every other fucking person here.
What kind of people? Wait.
Holly and Ellie. They set up shop, coffee shop shit.
You don't like it?
It's just illustrate this, illustrate that. And then this guy. Oh, don't get me started. If it wasn't for him, I'd be fine.
I know what you mean.
What?
You literally decide to hang out with him. It is a choice.
I have to
Yeah.
aim his preachings at the right people.
You're doing a good job.
Speaking of which, is there a local temple? And who do they worship there?
The
That was
coffee shop
straight
is the temple.
And Thunderus.
Thunderus! I have not prayed to him in a long time.
Oh, I met
Good.
a girl that had some thunderous thighs, if you know what I mean.
You're losing me.
I have to get stronger.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, it just came out of the blue.
Yeah, it is a little out of
My
the way.
brain just went. Was she a woolly bear?
I don't know what's happening with these
I have
two.
no clue. It's like some inside
It's an
shit.
inside joke.
Yeah, it's inside shit.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Great.
It's an outdoors inside joke.
Just, do you know any? What school of magic do you master again?
Master?
Or at least is your quote unquote
Enchantment.
special? Yeah, like quote. Okay. You want to share knowledge?
There is the Abjuration Master here. She's only here for limited time though.
She's here at the the foundation. That would be glorious. I would love to. Wait, why am I saying glorious?
I don't know. You
I
said
believe you've been blessed by the divines.
I've just been around you too often. You
His
say
glory
glorious
is
every
rubbing off
5
on
fucking
you. A lot
seconds.
about him is rubbing off on you.
Truly.
That would be glorious. Would you mind?
as you say it again.
Yes, I'm sorry about these two. They're on something else. What are you doing with that bottle now?
I'm trying to play it like my flute.
Doesn't work that way. It's not a flute. And I walk in. It was like, I will. We will catch up later and talk about some important stuff. But I kind of wish to speak to the one that is not going to be here forever. And I walk in to see this Abjuration Master of
Alright.
sorts.
And you see her in all of her divine glory.
Oh, this is a new character, a new NPC. What do I see?
What you see is a variation of shield, maybe, or just her variation of what shield looks like to her. You see someone almost adorned in cloaking from head to toe with this mystical, ever warping and moving and shifting armor set, almost like that of Kale,
Interesting.
in
That's
her
cool.
full evolution. And
Quite
That's dope.
she has a large shield that seems to be all made of just moving parts of energy.
That's cool. What does she look like? Well, she's hiding that?
Mm-hmm.
So she's got a full set of armor.
full helm.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I get it. And I walk up and I'm just like, hello there.
Damn it.
The fuck?
Did you manage to miss?
Both of them for some reason.
The
From
fuck?
point blank.
Welcome to our audio.
My dear friend, I
And
told you not to
thrust!
seek after the wine in such a way.
And pull and thrust. Put your back into it. You'll never become anything. Work harder,
Is she doing this to some
faster.
random drows? Random ones that don't know what the fuck they're doing?
It seems like it.
What the fuck? Damn.
Crazy.
Can I look and can I talk to one that is just like
Struggling.
struggling? Yeah.
There is a younger one.
Okay.
Not young in by human means, but young by elf means.
Okay. What do they look like?
This seems to be a smaller female She seems to be more on the agile side versus I pick up long, heavy swords. So she seems to be wielding a short sword, and she's trying her best to maneuver the sword the way she's maneuvering hers.
I'm going to look at her and I'm going to be like, you know, I feel like you can do a little better. And I snap my finger and she gets inspiration.
And she goes,
You got this. You're doing
Thank
it right.
you. Thank you. Oh, this is a lot cleaner. What did you do?
It's something I learned along my travels. Thing called inspiration. Either way, my name is Trixie. How nice to meet you.
Can't do that right now.
I understand that.
I
I understand that. I'm about to talk to her myself.
Okay.
Keep working at it. You're doing a great job.
1 and 2 and 3. Everyone seems to be able to do this spell of some sort to wield this. It seems to be any shape of sword or dagger or anything of the sort, as they all seem to be wielding one or the other.
I walk up to the Abjuration Master, as they call him, and I go, "Hello there. I know that you're in the middle of a class, but I really would love to talk to you once you're done."
Don't forget to seal your blades! Your enemy will strike at your weakest point!
If he chooses to ignore, I will back up and wait.
Defense is the best offense!
Thank you. Someone that finally understands.
Right?
As she finally comes to a closing, she floats down to you. And she kind of just balances on one foot gracefully.
Okay.
Yes.
My name is Trixie Clemstorm. I am another leader of sorts of a foundation over in Oman. But I would love to... I didn't realize there was going to be an Abjuration Master around here. I'm a wizard.
The Abjuration Master.
The Abjuration Master, sorry. I'm a wizard who has chosen to work in the arts of defense with the Abjuration magic, and I would love to learn or see if you have any knowledge you would like to share upon me.
What is the most powerful magics you can cast?
I'm currently working on it, but does it have, are you looking for ones of the Abjuration?
Of course.
Okay, well, let me look at to see which one I can do. My current list of level 4 Abjuration. I have the ability to create a private sanctum. I can use freedom of movement, which allows people to move freely. I'm still learning magic. I'm not like the greatest, but I've been at it for a while now.
I can make people sneaky.
That's awesome.
Efficient.
It is. But
But
that's
tell me, how good is your defense? Can anyone break through them? Can they see past your tricks?
Unfortunately, I've learned that lesson the hard way recently.
Put your shield up. And as that happens, she pierces through it and shatters.
Jesus, I didn't even have to try.
We're going to fucking fight mode here. What you trying to break his shield for?
Who are you?
I am Ennui.
You're we?
Ennui.
Who's we?
I am
You're
Ennui.
on your way?
I think that's just his name.
On your way?
That's weird.
You're on your way.
It's a weird name, okay? I call him by Druid Man.
Druid man. What business do you have?
Druid Man.
Helping my friend here, who you seem to be attacking.
And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to defend her or watch me assault her?
I'll defend her in a heartbeat.
Try.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool.
How big is the room that we are in before I do anything
Holy-
stupid?
It's big.
Oh no, you're gonna ruin the foundation. Let's go.
She sets up what seems to be a parameter of defense as she waves her hand over the area. She seems to have something in her hand, and she crushes like a gold bar of just pure gold, and it evaporates, and the dust from around it starts to scatter throughout the place, painting the whole place in a golden shield, similar to the one that she has adorned herself.
I'm not one to make the first move, but if you touch my friend, I will unleash my fury upon you.
Your fury is like a small child wailing its fists in the air. I can see your scars. You get hurt. You bleed just like the rest of us. You hide behind your animals. That isn't real strength. That is a fabrication.
Virgil.
What a waste of talent. If
Wow.
only you are a wizard, but you are not.
Wait, what? Damn. Wait, why are you saying that to him? He was just trying to defend my honor. Leave him out of this.
He's not doing such a good job. You're making himself look weaker and feeble. Nothing but a small child. It's alright.
You can see a
Are you
lot.
still teething, my good sir?
Oh, I'll sink my teeth into you when I need to.
What, are you going to turn into one of your pretty animals? And allow me to slaughter them in front of your face, in front of your friends? Is that how you protect someone? By protecting yourself?
Shit. So intense.
If you'd like to see, then make your move. If not, then shut the
I
fuck
don't
up.
strike at children.
I walk forward and do I actually have access to this? Let me double check.
Hold on. Before I start talking shit, can I do something?
As this is happening, I'm just like, well, while I acknowledge that you probably are way better at abjuration magic and being a wizard at the moment than I currently can be at the moment, I don't think it's wise to just... I mean, everybody has their own teaching methods.
And I cast calm emotions.
It's wisdom save, yes?
I guess I'm
Is it
making
a
a
charm
wisdom.
of some sort as well?
Everyone,
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma save?
Is it a type of charm or no?
No.
She fails. She does not choose to succeed.
What's your DC? Not that I'm gonna do any bullshit, but I'm just curious.
I mean,
Oh, wow, it really doesn't sound like that. No,
I mean, I already had calm emotions, but we all fail.
15.
17. All right, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm still
both
salty.
me and her fail.
I ain't doing shit.
And then I fall back and sit down.
I'm sorry, I recently lost my son. I could not protect him.
I'm so
That
sorry.
is besides the point, but what are you here for?
I'm here to introduce myself and hopefully one day prove to be a worthy adversary / ally to you. Name's Trixie Clemstorm. I've currently learned a group or started
I've
a
heard
group.
this name being tossed about.
You've heard my name.
Yes.
Well, what have you heard of it?
I know you're from the Underdark. It's like the rest around here. You are skilled. Walter taught you. Very good man.
He's a very
Very stern, very honest. I would follow him to battle any day. He is a man I can trust as he looks at NY. Sorry. You surround yourself with good people, aside from the one picking his butthole over there.
And then,
What?
I was gonna say, is Maxie even here?
Yeah,
What? What's going on?
you've probably heard a lot about him too.
Yes.
He does his best to try and ruin my reputation on a daily basis.
If he is an evil thorn in your side, then I shall dispatch him.
For the moment, I'm keeping my eye on him. If he doesn't change his ways, then I fear that his darkness will overcome, and he will become what he fears that he's trying not to become. So I will say this.
I feel he is a cause that is lost to the wind. Something shall take him one day, and it will weigh heavily upon your shoulders because you are the only one who will bear it. Because I presume everyone else around him does not give one simple fuck just looking at him. And when that day happens, you will be at your weakest point. And striking you down will be the easiest thing that your enemies will ever do in their lives. But that is just my assessment of the situation.
He's got like bags under her eyes, just pure stress. Even with the sleep, she's still stressed. Yes. As sad as a thought that is, I do potentially see that happening. So I try not to get too emotional, but I can't. I've recently been off my game. So I was hoping that at least meeting you would put me in high spirits, and it's at least getting me into a direction of it.
We can only hope. But wherever you go, and whatever you do, you shall think about protection. If you want to become an abjurist of the highest order, the highest echelon,
It's definitely the school of magic that I have learned the most about and that I've grown the most fond of. It's nice to feel like I can protect people, but mostly protect myself.
do you know how to make your own weapons yet?
I can't say that I have. Is there a way that you can teach me? I would love to learn. I'm all ears.
She sits down and she grabs a piece of chalk and a miniature, what seems to be sword. And she lays out a sword, short sword. It seems to be I'm sorry, I said sword? I said sword with no
I know what you mean.
dagger.
A dagger.
A short sword, and a long sword.
Gotcha.
And she goes, which one? And she also brings out what seems to be a shield as well. Which one would you carry into battle?
I've not been that a big fan of pointy things. I mean, I guess a shield.
She picks up a shield and she rubs the front of it. And she smears some of the chalk into it. As it happens, it turns into a huge shield that she adores upon her arm, and she pulls onto what seems to be a handle.
Holy shit, that was cool.
And the shield has spikes in the front.
Okay, yes, that would definitely be it.
This is a shield that can defend and attack. The ultimate defense. That is the beginning. You have learned Conjure Shield.
Right, Gara.
Conjure shield. All right, that's dope.
Level 2 spell. It will add AC of 2.
Okay.
As well as giving you a damaging shield that does a 1d6 plus your spell casting modifier.
To hit, I would assume there's a spell attack modifier.
Mm-hmm.
And a D6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
D6 of damage to attack. Okay, cool. That's all. That's cool.
Not deep.
All right, that's awesome, and definitely will be helpful, especially recently. Being able to fend off attacks is going to be useful. So thank you very much. Is there a name I can call you by besides Abjuration Master, or would you just rather me call you that?
Bulwark.
Bulwark. Bulwark. Yeah.
Bulwark Arapasto.
Air Apostle.
Yes.
Alright. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk. As you can see, I look over and I put my hand towards this the young lady that was training, and I'm like, she seems to be a very promising student, and I feel like she has a lot of potential in her future, at least from what I can tell.
Would you like to take her as an apprentice?
Apprentice? I don't know if I'm ready to teach, but I feel like any help that I can give a young one, that would be great.
She can learn and grow with you.
I think that would be awesome. Maybe that's exactly what I need to get the pep back in my step. I can just see a very bright future for her. So, sure. I would love to take her under my wing.
Very well.
And I walk over to her and here's a Joey special.
Oh yeah.
What?
After a few drinks. Aww.
Over here, alright?
I know.
I know.
That's why you
This
said
is
it.
what happens all the
Fuck off.
time. And I go, hello, once again. I feel like you have a very promises of. Before we talk about other stuff, I was wondering, is there a reason? What your reason is to become a wizard?
I want to be able to go back home and defend my family. Yeah, you know, just in case something happens or if I just need to. And also, I heard being an adventurer gets you good money.
You're not wrong. Okay. If you would like, I could take you up as an apprentice.
That would be brilliant.
You just gotta, we have a big traveling group that we walk with. Just,
Be quiet.
you don't have to be quiet. I would love for you to express yourself. We do not have quiet types around here. And then I basically go around introducing everyone. First of all, what's your name?
Ariel.
Ariel?
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking phenomenal name. Ariel. Ariel!
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 Fuck you!
What the fuck you doing,
What the
Ariel?
fuck you doing, Ariel?
The seaweed is always.
Ariel, you pussy.
And I go,
You fucking
and I
pussy.
introduce everyone. I'm not gonna go and waste everyone's time with that. I introduce her to everybody, and I go, we'll make sure to take care of her as we go forward. We have a lot of people in our party anyway, and I feel as though we have the ability to protect her, unlike a lot of other situations.
Don't worry, I can defend myself. I know magic. A bit.
Okay. You
May
know,
blessings of Illustrate truly protect you, though.
Yeah, she always does. Really does a great job at it too. I know
That
Illustrate.
is good.
Yeah, I know Illustrate.
Mm.
She's cool.
I know many
she's
of the
hip.
gods now.
She's hip.
I've been enlightened to many cultures. The only ones I've grown to not be fond of are the orc gods. They do not seem to like me for some reason.
It's probably
I wonder
because you're an
why.
elf.
I am not.
Oh, what are you with elves? I thought you were just like a weird elf.
No, I am.
So is this
A
like
stone
meat?
name.
Is this meat?
No,
Is that meat?
bone.
Bone.
There's a horn of sorts.
Ah.
he
So it's
is
not meat.
he is of standing variety.
Who?
A standing. It's. Have you heard of a tiefling before?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's a tiefling who have decided to reform their own ways, and it comes in the form of their horns being changed into that.
Mm.
I sought after the celestial beings above to bless us. And
Wow,
they
that's spiritual.
sought after me
Spiritual.
and blessed me.
You're so good now. Question mark? Were you good before?
I wanted to seek a better path.
So you weren't. You were an asshole. You were a dick.
There is not always good in all of us.
Aw, so you were bad.
But
Whoa.
I'm just asking. I want
wanted
to know,
to
like,
correct
what.
my ways.
It's just like, okay, you know that. Okay, I'll tell you my story, right? Mom and Dad died because there was an invasion, right? There were these, like, what do you call them? Rats. There was the rat swarm that took over for a little while, and all the rats were eating people.
Fuck. Where do you live? Where did you live?
Come on.
This is. I'm just assuming this is before we got here.
Yeah, there was a rat swarm thingy that happened. And so, yeah, it didn't really work out well for us whenever they got eaten alive.
Well, either way, I'm so.
Pick flesh straight off their bones.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's very tragic, and I don't want you
They
to.
went for the feet first.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's not go into the past.
Yeah, see,
of it.
that's why you just, yeah. And then so,
It's
so you were a bad person, basically.
no.
No,
I don't think he was a bad person.
I was not a good person.
So you were like
He
medium?
was
you were
kind
like
of
in
bad
between?
person. Kind of bad.
Okay.
I saw the error of my heritage. Knew I had to do something about it.
Isn't that like racism?
No.
No.
Or self-loathing?
I think he would just made a
I
decision for
saw-
himself.
The fiends in my history and those that my family associated with. And I did not wish to continue said path.
So what he decided to do was to start his own path. And to be honest, it's been a beautiful
Impressive.
one from what I've heard.
Impressive.
And honestly, I've never met a more pure and honest man. But that's coming from a
Good on
drow
you.
from the Underdark.
Hey. Good on you.
Thank you. I pray that Illustrate will guide you down
She
a
does.
similar path.
She really does. She really does. She really
In
does.
which you
I'm
will not
telling
have to be plagued by your past.
Oh, that's nothing.
I'm glad to hear it
It's
does
like
not
it
plague
happened
you.
yesterday.
So I think the best option for us at the moment is to split up and handle some things. Me and you will head towards the library.
So we are not fighting then.
Wait, do you still want to fight him?
I don't know. He seemed like a worthy challenge.
Don't kill him. Do you want to fight?
She's not attacking you, is she?
No.
And I have no reason.
Okay. And we start walking outside of the foundation.
I'm gonna back out of the room and not break eye contact until I can't see her anymore.
She dispels spell, casts it around the area slowly, as it's this part that just focuses on you, like right behind you, like a backdrop of gold as you start to exit.
I mean, what's with the anger?
I just don't like people attacking my friends.
I understand. I appreciate you standing up for me, even though there wasn't really that much danger. I do appreciate it, though.
Always.
Just remember, anger is the punishment we give ourselves for someone else's mistakes.
That's
Kind
right.
of philosopher.
Yep. It's the fucking truth.
Just remember that. Anger is not the best solution. I've had to learn it the hard way.
Maxie goes to pick up something. I forgot what the fuck it was.
It's unfortunate.
Wait.
Yeah, he had something made. I don't remember what the hell it was.
Oh yeah, he picked up a dagger. He had a dagger made.
Nice.
Of course he had a dagger made. A dagger, yeah. Okay, so
I was gonna say it's either a cloak or a dagger.
it was a
Cloak and
dagger.
dagger.
This man always needs cloak and dagger.
And why? I think something for us to all try, or at least I feel like both you and damn, there's gonna be a lot of people to remember now.
Oh, you guys
You-
were... Oh, no, that's not what it was. You guys were going to intercept the order that their father was making. That's what it was.
He was.
Yeah,
I
but
had
he's
no
not here.
fucking
But he's
plans
not
of
here,
doing
so
that.
yeah.
Who?
Something else.
Yeah, someone else. Background story.
You and Kellingham, I think, would be great for trying out the arena they have here in town.
Who is killing him?
Who's Killingham?
I do not remember.
Killingham.
The Killingham, sorry, the loudmouth one.
I'm not loud.
Maxie?
I'm just expressive.
That's not Maxie, it's Killingham.
I don't. Killingham Joe? Whose character?
No,
No,
this is just
NBC.
NBC.
Oh, okay.
NBC that shot arrows.
Stan has decided to. After I had my
Feels
episode
Cunningham.
with drinking and stuff, he kind of put me to bed. And before I woke up, he told me that he was going to head off and do his own thing and go on his own enlightenment journey. He does that a lot. And I don't understand what enlightenment he would be doing.
Perhaps he is
Finding
seeking
Gil
knowledge.
astray! Oh, is that not what you were gonna say?
No. Dear
Not
friend,
everyone just finds
that
illustrate.
one.
Fuck.
I feel
Not
I
everyone
seek
just
knowledge
knows what
first.
illustrate. Come on.
so that way he can better understand Illustrate.
There we go. He has to get
It all
smart.
comes back to illustrate.
It always full circle.
That and Thundaris.
Oh,
Another.
Thunder is such an
Blessed
amazing. I've
God.
never heard of it.
Well, so I think that would be a brilliant thing for you to do.
I'm so
I've
sorry.
been living underneath a
What
rock.
kind of fighting pits are these?
I would think him most befitting of you.
personally
There.
never seen the fighting
he is
pits
a-
here in Kraghammer, but I have heard of
I
it.
believe he's a dwarven
Which
god.
means that
Very
it
well
must be
underneath.
good.
Show me where they are. if you don't mind.
Sometimes I don't know.
You
the
are of elven descent, maybe not.
Exactly.
Do I know where the... Is there a fighting pit here?
No.
There's no arena?
You fucking lied to me! No, I'm kidding.
No.
There's nothing like that here?
No. I mean, Kraghammer was a stop and go. This was the time when they went
Yeah.
and they did the underground thingy where they fought the Durgar and Mind Flayers
Yeah.
and left.
Oh yeah, they were under Kraghammer. Forget about that. Well, maybe I was thinking of something else. What am I thinking of Amon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of Amon, I'm sorry. Amon is where we... If you ever go back there, I think that would be a brilliant solution for some of the anger issues you have.
I don't have anger issues. I just don't like seeing my friends threatened.
Okay. So I'm sorry.
That's the same
Thank you,
thing.
though.
For me, no, that's not the same thing.
No, it is.
Not as... well, if you choose to, I'm sure there's some solutions to something you would like to do. Unless you want to just join us in the library.
Why not?
Okay.
I'll be a literal bull in a china shop.
Oh, Don't
Dear friend,
Don't
I
ruin
think
the
that would be
library.
unwise.
That would be a
the
terrible idea.
library. Very
We would not be able
unwise.
to learn from the books if we are thrown out.
It's so true though. I'm laughing because of the truth. Yeah, we had the library in town.
Okay. You guys go, heading off to the library.
Hey guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You own this library too?
No, I told you. Step cousin. Yeah.
Step cousin, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
I've been here before.
Yeah. You came just a little while ago. I remember everyone, man.
Awesome.
Just their faces.
Yeah, you see a little owl that talks.
Got tiny little glasses, little hat.
We are both here to seek knowledge.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Have you seen any information?
Hold on. Continue.
Information.
No. I'm sorry. Pause. Pause real quick.
Okay.
Continue.
Dark curtain. Are you sleeping? Okay, I guess we got.
Whilst he sleeps, I will start to move around and seek out any sections that may befit something known as the Dark Curtain.
And I shall help with that.
You find a few books on the Dark Curtain.
I guess you read one and I read the other.
Excellent thought process, and I begin to study
Right.
this book on the Dark Curtain.
The Dark Curtain is a luxuriously blackened curtain that shields the sunlight from reaching in. It's usually an enchanted curtain that is usually used by people who bathe in the darkness, possibly that of vampires and werewolves and the like, if they do not want to transform.
Interesting.
And then there's one on a literal dark curtain, which is a curtain that is black. You can buy it at any retailers, any.
I will say that I have that one.
And it's just mostly spam on literal black curtains. Just mostly talking about how they
Yeah.
set the tone for night
Gotcha.
alone. It is very romantic in all sorts, shades, or forms. And they kind of just go on more like propaganda more than actually talking about a literal curtain.
I don't really think I found the right book.
As I'm studying this one, though, does it tell me, is it expansive? Is it personal, or is it global?
This seems to be more of something that you'd use on the inside of your house. That's a small enchantment that just literally doesn't allow sunlight to come through. So basically, if you ever want to be the emo edgelord of the world, you'd probably have this enchantment on all of your drapes. It discolors whatever color the curtain had originally and replaces it with all dark colors. So if it's a dark red, a dark blue, a dark green, dark yellow, doesn't matter. It all becomes a shade of dark, shade of black, basically, essentially speaking. And the original color that was mixed in with it. And like I said, this enchantment is generally used by that of the vampire and lycanthrope nature.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay.
This enchantment is rare and more expensive than most spells of its level of casting.
Don't really know if I found good information.
I've some
Buy me,
information
buy me.
on a spell related to this. I do not know if it directly pertains to the Dark Curtain group, but if it does, it is a dark omen. Seems that this enchantment blocks the sun and is usually placed upon curtains, meant to prevents any sunlight from entering an area. It's useful often for those of the vampire and lycanthrope nature, as it also blocks out the moon, preventing lycanthrope transformations.
Interesting. Well, it's not a common spell, right?
Oh no, it is quite rare actually. Quite expensive for such an enchantment too.
Expensive?
From what I can tell, it cost quite the pretty penny to enchant curtains in this way.
Oh no, which means that they're trying to block out the sun. That way they can all come up and take over without feeling the need to burn alive. They're trying to bring the Underdark overworld. And I'm not just talking about drows. I'm talking about the evil shit that's down below as well.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down their spines.
I'm talking Mind Flare, Duragar, the works. Flumps. No, Flumps are actually alright.
Very cute. Very adorable, in fact. Pleasant to be around.
It's just one of those things where just to think about the Mind Flayers being able to have access to the above world is absolutely abysmal. That's terrifying in itself. The fact that we found one enough is an issue. Good God. Well, at least it makes sense what they were referring to now. It's good research. Now the next question I have is, where do you think they'll strike next? That's the problem. Once we
Our
have
cleric friend. He was a cleric of light, correct?
He sure was.
Where is his goddess's temple?
It's a good question. Where is his goddess's temple? Because Sarenrae. It's Sarenrae.
See again?
It was Sarenrae that he worshipped.
Yeah.
And we're not exactly sure?
No.
We might have to do research on that. Because he never told me that.
I think that will be one important aspect. If you're going to mess with the sun, then light
Would make sense.
would make sense.
We need information on Sarenrae then. Find out where her temples are located. Or we can just ask my friend. And I walk out. And I go and I ask him. Excuse
Tomas.
Tomas. Yeah.
Man,
He's not fucked up, is he?
I need some more spice or something.
I think he wiped his memory of all that.
He wiped his memory of that.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
No, so he actually is no longer that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's not that guy. Oh, see, look, that actually worked out in his favor.
No, he decided he was gonna make a big character change there. Again.
Yeah, we gave each other the look.
Oh, yeah.
So give me a second, though.
I was about to ask if the goddess's name was Ariel, and if we were going to have to deal with her bow.
No.
He's
Sadly not. Sadly. Not.
I'm sorry.
People are trying to block out the sun. The first thing I think of is Ariel's bow.
Yeah, don't think about that. Matt Mercer was not thinking about that when he made Sarah. You know what? It was ambiguous.
What do you mean?
They never gave a real location. It literally just says Pike spends 6 hours in a couple of days in the Temple of Sarenrae. God damn it. That moment when you just have to make shit up for your players because they want
The
stuff.
Everlight, Sarenrae.
Was there a place they were near?
That's a good question. I'm looking up this information.
Oh, okay. So it's probably places I can find on the map eventually, but the Islands of Renewal and the Blessed Fields of Elysium, which I'll have to find out where those all connect to.
I think the Isles of Renew sound like a lot of fun to visit, though. Just the name of that, I'm just like, dude, I would love to go visit that. I feel like that would be a good first step. That sounds like so much fun. The Isle of Renew.
Let's hope it's not too high level.
Oh, that is a good point.
High level bullshit. I can just make whatever is over there. Yeah, that was episode 103 that they first visited that.
The Isle of Renewal?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
That means they're a high level. Look at the other one. Blessed Fields of Elysium.
Okay.
If that's in the fields of Elysium, that sounds like it'd be very high level as it happens.
I just don't think they touched anything involving like background stuff for like a long time.
How about we go to a place that has not been explored, and then say that there's a temple there, and make it easy on us.
Yeah, episode 104 for that one. So, yeah.
Let's go to a place that we haven't or has not been explored, and go from there.
So let me just pull up the map right.
What are we on about?
We're looking for a temple of Sarenrae, and he's determining exactly where
What was the name of the island?
it would be located at.
Oh, you're using it pretty cool.
He's using it all
Yeah.
for it. So, by the way, guys, since this is just not, this is kind of silence, I want to thank you guys for tuning into the AC2I podcast, or if you're on YouTube, thank you for tuning into that. We are available on any podcast format. If you guys would love to, we have several different podcasts, but this is our main podcast, so I'll talk about those podcasts on another day. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching and tuning in. It means a lot. And
You guys are here, Kraghammer.
we are making the best out of the situation that is Tal'Dorei campaign.
West Run is over here. Shade Barrel. Gas Shadow.
No, this is definitely in Tal'Dorei and not Wildwood to the east, correct?
No. Wildmounts is literally what they're doing right now.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm mad confused. It says Sandgorn was down here, but that's incorrect.
What do you mean?
This is a fan map.
Oh,
So they literally have it on the opposite side of the world.
they're clowns. Don't use this. It's unreliable.
Yeah, apparently. I'm just like, wait,
You might
no.
have to actually get the thing.
I do have it.
You just thought it might be a lot easier to look it up.
Yeah. Using Google. Google is
No, it's
not
probably
right.
best because we actually have the campaign itself, so we're just gonna have to look it up via the book.
The campaign setting. You're right.
It's the best we got.
Mhm.
So, what do you guys think of a new companion that we got? Apparently, I have an assistant now. Apprentice, sorry.
So what?
Apprentice, sorry.
Apprentice, yes.
yeah.
What the fuck? Fucking
You
slave driver.
Like human slave?
Yeah, slave.
No.
Indentured servant.
I said apprentice.
Indentured servant.
What was the name of the
I'm
island?
scared of how Maxi is going to react to this.
Indentured servitude?
He's going to be like, you have an apprentice now? No, you should become a rogue, like me.
Right,
Honestly,
yes.
I thought about trying to corrupt him with nature, like offer some pot and like get him high as hell, and then there'll be a druid. That's how you do it, actually. But
Right,
you know, I decided not to be
okay.
that guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
You could always have grabbed one and done that.
Oh god, there's actually something past Steingorm called the Neverfields. But that is literally just like Arctic Abyss.
Alright, so what is the name of the location that What that temple
The
was in?
Tal'Dorei campaign setting.
The temple place?
Yes. What was there? What was
The
it?
actual ones?
What was it located near?
You're right, Joey.
Technically, yes.
You're 100%
So the
right.
Islands of
You are
Renewal
technically correct.
and
the
also the
best
Blessed
knowledge
Fields of
of correct.
Elysium.
You are correct and incorrect at the same time, dude. Congratulations, you've managed that.
Which, of course, I'm super
Good
blind,
at.
and I have no clue where either of those are.
Oh, boom.
I'm not seeing it.
Right? Because they're probably not mapped.
Well, actions speak louder than the words.
Unless they are legit on the plains of Elysium.
Yeah, they did a lot when it came to that.
So it's possible that they plane hop to the plane of Elysium.
Yeah. This show does a lot for things.
So that's what we're looking at, Plan of Elysium?
Possibly.
Okay, let's just say that.
Once I Google where.
Alright, I'm going to use plane shift.
Okay, real quick.
I'm going to bring all of us to the plane of water.
Okay.
Whoa! What the?
Whoa!
No, you bitch.
In Sea of Decay. What?
The Blessed Fields of Elysium.
Wait, Elysium? That's like fucking literal heaven in D&D.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's a thing where if you go there for like 5 minutes and then go literally anywhere else, you'll go fucking crazy because it's just not right on a molecular level.
Oh. It's a good base lined feel.
Yeah, he's
It's
not
just-
wrong. He's actually right about that.
No, dead ass. That's one of the few things that I know about Elysium.
Sorry, guys. I'm probably going to cut out a portion of this audio just because.
Oh, no. Elysium is the place where all the Celestials attack bad people. On sight.
Basically, if
Oh,
you're
Maxie's
doing this right now-
fucked!
He's so fucked!
He would be so fucked if he walked there.
So Elysium is the home of celestial creatures.
Yep.
Predominantly the guardians of celestial natives to the plane.
Yep.
So this is where they send people from to go kill people on Earth. If you're that super bad.
That's where angels come from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, eventually I'm going to make a character.
So that's
It's
probably
fucking-
why they were high
Yeah,
level.
the Islands of Renewal is also on the plane of Elysium.
Yeah, that's probably why they went there when they were high level. So I think if we're going to follow this shit, it's not gonna happen.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Does she have a temple on the...
She's got to have another
Material
temple
plane.
on the material plane.
If we're going based on these guys, no, of course not.
Well,
What were
fuck.
we talking about? Illustrate?
Well, maybe.
No.
Well, maybe we look for another light deity or another deity that would be. She is the deity that does she is the sun god.
The one.
She's literally the sun god.
I am the one that makes the fire with the shooting with the guns.
She is literally that person. I know I said the same thing too, but I didn't say the same thing at all. Yeah, no, she's that person. I mean,
So
if
where
we wanna-
else?
If we want to break the world, then yeah, what we
I
do
don't
is-
want. I don't want to break the world. So let's look at another place besides that. That might be the
I
last.
believe that though some of us may be more than willing to go to the lands of the Celestials, it is unwise given our
I think I would do fine there.
group. I fear that some of us have not
Think-
sought renewal in the way that we need.
I think they would accept me with too many open arms.
Probably.
They would open their arms.
Yeah, to accept me in their bosom.
Accept you in?
Yeah.
I think
That's
he
what
was.
would happen.
I think he
To
was
their
jealous when I
prisons.
did that.
They would
too.
either open their arms or open their armories. We don't really know, you know?
I mean, the army should always be open. That's just casual. But
Let's think of the major capitals. That's where they would be going. Or at least one of them. We already know one is guaranteed to be in the mall. They're literally right underneath it. So one of those signs has got to be in the mall.
oh, okay. I'm thinking because there was a place called Seidengorm, and then there's literally on the opposite part is Liongorm.
Whatever.
It's this weird in my brain because I'm like, why would you name somewhere similar to somewhere else? But that's
Unless they had similar heritage bases, like ones, they're both supposed to be the same species that predominantly made the city.
maybe. Yeah, that's the only thing. Sure, let's go with that. I don't want to think about it right now.
You're good. You don't have to.
I want to think about it. So yeah.
I know one of them on. It's okay. You don't have to think too hard on it.
No, I mean just like it seems like an impossibility.
And that's one. We will look for somewhere else.
We'll go to the non-hills instead of Elysium.
Yes, that makes sense. That's where she would be. She'd be where the sun literally is not
Never
even
goes,
capable
yeah.
of shining. I mean, it's pretty bright in there, but there's no sunlight, which means
Yeah,
it's the lava, right?
It's Hellfire.
I think Amon is a good. We'll be.
We've just been in Amman forever, though.
That's the problem.
That's literally it. Unless you want to travel to literally all the way across the entire planet.
I feel like I want to travel the world. So I think that any. Okay, so what cities are around?
We'll be on the road for a while.
Around nothing.
Huh.
Where are we?
In the Cliffkeep Mountains.
You're in Kraghammer. Everything seems to be more privately owned places. Like Ladengong is technically more private. This Terra, something called the Pools of Witchbach, Fort Daxian, which I don't think we would even. That's funny
What's
because
the Great Valley?
Dax, huh?
What about Restaurant? What's Restaurant in this world?
I doubt we need to go to a village. We
Westrom
can head far
is a
north
large-
to Lirngon, possibly.
Westrom's like a smaller Iman.
Interesting. Okay.
It's probably just like a literal place that's like in the cut.
Probably the closest place would be either Kimal, I guess.
We've been there.
Stilben is far to our southeast.
Oh, we're going north?
Kemal's literally a bandit place.
Oh,
White stone off to the north.
There's ruins. There's ruins of Torbil.
That's what that says, yes.
Whitestone might be a good option. What about Whitestone?
Scroll up. Yeah, he's at the peninsula
Whitestone, all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that.
Let's go with Whitestone. Okay, cool.
It's another major capital, so okay.
Whitestone's a good option. I appreciate that suggestion. Let's do that.
Yes, Whitestone does seem like it could possibly.
Are you guys gonna sail there? Because if you pretty much try to go around, that's gonna be a journey.
I mean,
And
sailing might be a good option, to be honest.
Because you can go through the Grey Valley and cut through there.
Ooh, we could get a
There's
ship.
river.
We could get a ship, everyone. I'm so excited.
Are we buying another ship?
We don't have a ship.
No, I mean, like another campaign where we're going to be pirates now?
Wrong game.
Wrong one. No. Yeah, I would love to go get a ship, to be honest. I think a good option might be Whitestone.
I believe the best option, if we're going to take the sailing route, would be maybe to go to Jorin village. They have a river that flows southeast from there. We could possibly take that to the river basin, and then head northeast to Whitestone from there.
Okay. All right. I like the thought
We
process.
would have to be. I'm not familiar with the passage of Black Valley, though.
We will, I guess, have to take. That's a part of an adventure and a journey.
Given that is the only town that I know of, or village, that may be able to produce a boat for us in that area.
All right. Well, first things first. Let's.
I'm the realist.
No, that's brutal honesty.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Well, the only way to know is to journey there. So, I think that's our next stop. We head towards the little
Jorin village, yes.
Jorin village, and then see if they have any way to potentially grab a boat.
Okay. So you're heading to Jordan Village.
Welcome back, by the way. I cut that audio from when we were looking for stuff. So
Oh damn, that had all the best stuff. Like the fucking strippers came and like the pizza got delivered and man, I really wish
The
they
strippers
actually
had the pizza.
Damn it, I got myself disappointed because now I really want a pizza.
yeah, I'm sure you do.
And strippers.
And strippers, you're right.
Strippers.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't forget about
La
that.
la 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 la.
La la
Damn.
la 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 la.
So yeah, we're heading to Jordan Village. I'm just
Let's
like,
head to Doran Village.
I definitely want to think the best. We're going to since we're already in a major city here. Anything that is needed and any sort of resources should be packed up right now, and I'll go see about getting us a horse and carriage along our travels. Where do we already have one? I'll go tend to the horses.
Okay.
And I go tend to the horses. And whatever you guys choose to do as far as resources go, I would do it now.
I'm going to pee. I'm gonna pee. Whoa! Don't say it like that, guys. But yeah, there's literally like no information on Jordan Valley. So it's just a passing through.
Make
and
it
that's
up.
pretty much
We'll just make it up.
Exactly.
I get to make this one up the most popular.
We'll do this whatever we want it to be until they retcon it because whatever they make is going to be a retcon because we did it first.
Yep.
Damn, they have to adjust to us, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking
Their
about.
world adjusts to our world. That happens to be their
watch
world.
this podcast and be like, these motherfuckers, I got to play by their rules now.
That's true. That's true because it's gonna be so lit.
Yeah, totally. I guess we'll have some banter. So
Matt Mercer, if you do watch this podcast, I fucking love you, dude. Like,
I think we all do. I think there's a special place in our heart for the Godfather of Dungeons and Dragons at this point. But regardless, I will. The horses seem to be at least taken care of properly. You want to talk to the horses?
I already have.
What do they say?
Nay.
Nay? No, that's some bullshit. They didn't say nay. You talk to them, you would know.
Like, give us better food, like high quality hay, give us real fucking grass. But you know, I didn't want to say that to you.
I mean, if that's what they want, I'll do that. I'll make sure that they're taken care of. They're the horses. They are the ones that are making sure that we travel to our place appropriately.
If it is possible, they would like ice in their water.
Oh wait, are you just
Everyone wants
saying?
a cool drink.
Are you just saying shit now?
No, that's what they told me. I thought you would take the first.
I don't know if I trust you at this point. I feel like you're feeding me lies. Are you deceiving me?
That's an 11 to persuasion.
Insight 15. Oh, you're lying to me.
I'm not though.
I perceive you. Why are you lying to me like this?
I'm not.
How are
I'm
you
gonna
not
cast Speak with
lying?
Animals and walk over to the horses like, y'all fucking said you wanted ice in your water, right? And they're like, yeah, of course we did. We're fucking horses. I gotta do this. He's in the bathroom, alright?
And I go, okay. I'm not saying that this is an impossible endeavor, but it's a very bizarre one. At that. Why horses will be complaining and wanting ice. But
I may have taken over and GM'd some horses for you. Just a heads up.
They say what?
They
I
said
asked him
yes.
to talk to the horses.
And I said the horses said yes when I asked them if they wanted ice water.
Okay, so we'll redo the thing.
How do you know they want ice water, huh?
Talk to the horses. Now you can talk to horses. What happens when you talk to the horses, bro?
What you want? You guys said earlier that you wanted ice water, right?
How you know?
Because you told me, or at least your friend did.
He lied.
Do you not want ice
I
water?
want more.
You want more
I
what?
want more when that came from.
More water?
Yeah. Give me more water now.
They would like more water.
More water now.
He's saying more water now.
Now.
Okay, I give him water.
That's what I thought.
What you want? What you want? What you want? And Does anyone need to get resources before we start traveling?
Ooh, that was good.
Do you need stuff? I mean, I'm probably gonna have.
Hey,
grab a
hey,
couple-
that was good.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Hey, that was good, man.
He likes water.
Hey, you got more?
He wants more.
I want more.
You're gonna be peeing it out on the.
He would
adventure.
like ice in this water.
You got more?
I really want to roll inside on that. I'm not gonna put ice in it, but I'm gonna put water in it.
Hey, thanks.
That's a 20 for deception on that one.
20 in deception? I don't put the. Even when you're deceiving me, I decide. Best
Fuck him! I don't give a shit.
Best interest, no ice. Okay, instead of hearing the horse noises, I am going to go into the general store and grab. I'm looking. We can retcon this real quick.
Set up some kind
I'm
of
gonna-
hamster feeder for this horse.
A few potions. I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm really just looking for potions and some rations.
What you mean? What you mean, dog?
Just some normal potions and some rations.
What's normal health potions?
Yeah, health potions.
Oh,
That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, 25 each. Let me sign 50 each. I'll cut myself.
This is outrageous. I'm gonna smash a bottle.
Oh, you smashed the bottle.
I'm not gonna do that.
Clean it up! Hey! Hey,
This
clean
is
it
your
up.
house. Smash a bottle.
Oh, thank you.
Clean it up! After I grab my 4 potions.
Future filth. You swine. You can be swine sometimes.
I can if I want to.
If you
I
want.
grab up the whole party, TK, everyone, new apprentice, and we start heading on the road.
Before we leave,
Yeah, what would you like to do?
I go to the local
Piss
temple
on my ass.
You
and I buy some extra incense.
I'm gonna
Alright.
piss on the temple.
Mm.
I'm kidding.
How
Totally.
much you
Whoa.
looking for?
A large quantity, perhaps a pound of incense.
Do you know how much you can burn for a pound?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I also get a component?
That's why I said a large.
You just want 100 gold
Quantity.
worth of like
100 gold worth of incense.
It doesn't do me any good.
He just wants it.
Mechanically, I just want it to burn.
No, I understand.
Alright, you
Yeah,
got
it's
100
thematic.
gold worth of incense. Let's
Alright.
say that.
Can
You get
I,
6
That's a
pounds.
huge amount of incense.
That
You don't have to
is.
worry about incense for the rest of your life.
I'm okay.
That's perfectly fine. I feel like you made a good decision.
Cast Moonbeam on him!
I'm going to also grab a component pouch as well. Another one, because I know that I'm running out.
Okay.
So that, what do you say about that?
Just a component pouch?
Yeah.
Are you looking for components or just components?
The component pouch literally has the components I need
Yeah.
to cast my
Okay.
spells.
10 gold.
Tingle? Gotcha. I just know I've been
You know what?
using
Fuck it. I'm also gonna grab a component pouch.
There you go. Everyone, you get a component pouch.
You get a component pouch! You get a component
You
pouch!
get diarrhea, though. You get diarrhea.
I also
You
buy one
get
more
diarrhea.
diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Then it costs.
Good call.
I gotta go find the litter box. Apparently I have diarrhea.
You get diarrhea. You get diarrhea.
Specifically you! You get diarrhea, I'm not joking.
Also,
Everyone else is fine.
we might
don't
as
even
well
get a
grab
compensate.
we might as well grab a quest as well, just in case we run into it along the way. Not to say that we would ever, if it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up. But if it does, we can handle it. Let's see if there's any quests along our routes. So we had,
Fuck it, yeah. Let's go
Towards,
find the town quest board, I guess.
yeah.
Alright, you
Big
see,
Or speak with the town crier, not tell him to go fuck himself.
you're speaking
How are you
with
gonna
a
talk to
group
him when
of
he's
like
crying
3
so
people
fucking
that are like,
loud?
Yo, we need a good funky flow. Bum, 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 bum. You got any stories along the way? We'll pay you till the end of your days. Yeah.
So you're the quest people.
No, we want you to find us a story to tell
Is that
all the people here. It's fair, right?
Wait, so you're paying us to tell you stories?
Yeah.
Okay, I tell them a whole bunch of stories.
Yeah, we can tell you.
No, along the way.
If you want us to go,
So
Yeah.
and
you're
then
coming
come back
with us.
here and tell you stories.
Yeah.
So you're coming with us.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, you want to come with us?
So your quest is for us,
You
for you to come with us and tell, and for you to learn.
No, stories. We need stories. Nothing boring.
So you just want to come with
So
us?
you just want.
Nothing that people want to hear when they're in their 40s.
Okay, so you just want passage or
Yeah.
free passage to this
Yeah.
next place,
and you will pay us.
and then you will pay us
Yeah,
for that
man.
passage. What a simple ass quest.
That seems quite simple.
Are you okay with this?
Dear friends, where do you journey to?
What-
Along our way.
to the where you going?
The village.
There you go.
Really? Village! We're going to village! I say village mostly just to sniff out their bullshit.
What village?
No, you can't say that now. You already sniffed it out your bullshit.
You're already in. Get on the boat.
Why do you...
Boat.
You just really just want
Get the boat. Get on the boat.
We do not have a boat, dear friend.
We don't have a boat.
Get a
Why do you
boat.
not want passage?
Wait, what?
Why do you want passage? Is that all? What? Okay, so what is it? How are you paying for this? How much you paying?
Gold and stories.
Nope. How much you paying?
How much are you paying
It
in
depends
gold?
on the worth of the story. As long as it's not
No! That's
need
not how
at
this
least
works.
a set price to start, and then higher based on how good the story is.
I think we should go to the quest board.
All right, whatever. Take your chat somewhere else. Better.
He's so silly. What a dumb piece of
Let us go to the quest.
I start walking towards the quest board. Yeah,
Offer the same offer to whoever comes. I'll keep everybody side up your
He's
buns.
trying to rap for passage.
We're just fucking leaving, and he's like, "Come on, come back! I got some crack."
He's like rapping for passage. I'll pay you in stories. No.
And gold, I said gold too. Didn't
No,
you?
How
no,
much
no.
gold?
As much good as the story is what, mate?
No.
I don't know how to
What
tell
is the minimum?
you. Minimum about like 50 gold.
I'm at the quest board at this point. I've said no to him.
I will keep you in mind.
Alright,
gonna
keep
go and-
me in mind for past the due time that all I know.
I'm fucking on.
Talk is a valuable thing. Mate, it's a valuable thing, mate. Chatter. Blocks of it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, ma. Yeah, ma.
Alright,
so I'm gonna meet you at the quest board.
Taking to begin with.
We're taking the northernmost path to the quest board.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what
okay.
you meant, so that's my answer.
I mean,
He's talking about to the
it's a white
Jarrell.
stone.
Oh, fuck if I
It's a
know.
white stone.
Because we're
Water.
going to Jarrell, and then we're going to plan on sailing from Jarrell to Whitestone.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
Obviously.
It's going to be a massive journey.
There's a hunt for what seems to be a griffin.
A griffin along the way.
Yes.
Okay, so we will take the
There's also
just in case we
also
can
a thunderbird.
a thunderbird. We'll take both.
Fuck it. If we don't kill one, we don't kill it.
It's only if we come across them, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, we're definitely going to come across both at the same time, right?
What? No. We're not going. That sounds like a very big task.
That sounds
like
like
quite
quite
a
a
big
big task.
Versus
Griffin
versus
Party versus
Surprise!
versus Air versus the Fire Nation. I don't know, dude. Just
Fire Nation OP,
they're
dude.
busted.
They really busted,
Alright.
dude.
And we decide to
Saw
move
the
forward
vibration
on
any
our
day.
way downtown.
Downtown.
I heard the
Talking
Fire Nation
about
don't need fire to start a fire. The Water Nation needs water. Pussies!
Oh, it was Michael. I got spooked.
I always get spooked, bro. It's okay.
You are spooked.
I am Spook Master
And we
Flex.
start.
Alright.
I don't use a horse.
Ooh, he is a horse.
You turn into a horse? I figured-
Rhinoceros.
Fucking horse, dude.
You turn into a rhino?
Rhinoceros. Wait, what's the speed of a rhinoceros?
Jesus,
before
I
make
would
this
literally
decision?
just go with horse, bro. Horses would outrun rhinoceroses in a
Shut up!
heartbeat.
I want to be a big boy.
I think rhinos actually are competitive in that respect.
I'm sure they're competitive, but I
When
feel...
you look at the speed of a horse, Chris.
I mean,
Right.
you're not
I think it's
completely
40.
wrong by that. I just see...
I think it's 60. Horse, I think, is 60.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm talking in reality. I'm too focused on reality.
In D&D, or in real life,
They're
I
kind
think
of accurate.
Because
yeah.
a rhino I know is 40. A warhorse
it's
is
60.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll be a warhorse.
There you go. Be a big boy.
That way you can save a little bit of money and not fucking ride me because you only have to save one horse, not two.
Well, I already have the horses.
Oh great, well then that works out. I'll just make friends along the way.
Yeah, and then you can literally, I'll let you be big boy if you want to. Also,
Ooh.
I just go, do you want a collar? Would you like to pull the cart? Or would you not like to pull
Did
the
you
cart?
just ask me if I want a collar?
Do you like
No, I
to pull
don't
the cart?
want a collar. Let the fuck. They get paid for that. They get paid in food for that shit. I don't get paid for that. How much you paid me to pull the collar?
Food?
The full.
All I did was ask.
You're supposed to be a good person.
Oh, I mean, we pay the other horses.
He's not wrong.
No, I'd rather not pull the collar, but I don't want to be fucking stuck on the fucking. Well, when I get
All right,
tired, I'll
then.
jump on. There we go. That's
No.
my.
No worries. I was just
I'm
joshing
just being
you.
dumb, dude.
Fit you with the
Just
bits and
joshing
everything.
you anyway.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Ah, that's-
When I eventually do run out of time, I'll fucking jump on as a horse.
Along the road.
Along
Wide,
the
dangerous
road,
road.
you guys start getting a little bit warmer as you notice the temperature
I
change.
can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
You realize that the jackets of furs that you have on your body is definitely not something you like.
Well, yeah, I've probably taken that off by
You
now.
guys are
I've never worn
probably
one.
taking it off by now.
You guys don't have coconuts. It's not official.
Alright, Monty.
Ooh,
Python.
boy.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
You do. Oh, no, I'm gonna break.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no.
no.
Bad Joey.
Please done.
Bad Joey. No,
Please
no.
done.
And,
Yeah, you guys have fun while you're doing that. Like I said, you start seeing these change in scenery.
Ariel,
Yeah?
would you like to hear more about... I would love to hear more about your story, if you don't mind, or... Would you like to hear more about mine?
What are these arseholes doing?
I don't know.
I'm playing a song.
With coconuts.
the ancient instrument of the Underdark.
Why do you have coconuts?
Because they make for great instruments in depicting
How
conversation with
have
horses.
you forgotten the ancient instrument of the Underdark?
It's not.
Shit, you got me.
What do you want me to tell you? It's not.
I believe, my dearest of friends, it would be most difficult to find coconuts in the Underdark,
It totally would be.
Yes.
as they are a tropical plant, tree, and your Underdark is unfortunately lacking in tropical environments.
It's lacking in sun.
Indeed.
Okay.
Unfortunately so.
Ariel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Would you like to talk now?
Okay.
Would you like me to teach you how to turn into an animal?
Why would you offer that to her? She wants
I
to be a
don't know.
wizard.
Hey, she might want both. You could
She's
a
thinking
wolf.
about it, I guess.
That could be armored. You could be an armored wolf. Think about that.
I have given him too much alcohol. I am sorry. You're turning into a drunk, NY.
I am not. I have not had anything to drink today. I say as I light my fifth blunt.
Oh, he's high as fuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's ignore. I'm sorry. Like I said, you feel free to speak up and have an opinion. Because,
These guys are stupid.
yes, they are. Agreed. But they are also very worthy and honest companions, and I wouldn't have it any other way but to be traveling with them. Sometimes stupid is a very... That's the best way of saying this. I hate stupid, but at the same time, I wouldn't trade them for the world.
That's what it is. Oh, okay.
I just have I'm a pushover, okay? That's all it is. I'm just
Yeah,
a
I believe you
pushover.
misunderstand. I am not lacking in intelligence. I merely try to explore every possible culture and religion I can. I found the coconut music of the southern regions fascinating.
I thought you said of the Underdark.
No, he said the
I
underdog.
said the underdog because, let's be honest, I see things from many points of view, and to show this to the underdog, they would love it. They would make it their new official instrument. I have faith in that.
I believe there are more fans of the pan flute.
She looks like she just shuts her brain off.
I guide her to the back of the cart as they're doing that. And I was like, try to ignore them. What kind of magic do you know? Currently.
A mixed bag of... I'm sorry,
That's okay.
my brain hurts.
Don't think too hard on it. The more that you focus on others, it's hard to focus on yourself.
Yeah. I think I've made a terrible choice. But, and I'm mostly defensive magic.
Defensive magic?
Yes.
Exactly what spells.
Minor illusion,
Illusion.
major illusion,
Okay.
Conjure, Turkey. Conjure Turkey. I can't think. I'm sorry, I can't think.
That's okay. Perhaps maybe if
I'm just thinking about the two.
you really
It's in my head.
perhaps in maybe about a few hours when your mind is clear and you would love to learn some more, I would love to teach you. Okay? Alright, so
Teacher, conjure goose.
conjure
Here, just ignoring.
goose.
Conjure woodland animals.
I'm gonna go tend to the horses. I'm going to give the guy a break. And I will
Okay. As you're doing that, make a wisdom saving.
Uh-oh, spaghettios. 16?
16.
Is that pass or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I know that that somebody attempted to fuck with me?
You felt as if your body was going to morph and shape,
It wasn't me.
and then it did not happen.
Hold up! Stop the cart.
All of the horses stop. The cart runs them over.
Whoever's out there that is trying to mess with us, show yourselves.
Oi! Who's fucking around?
Someone tried to literally just tried to make me into something else.
It's my thing.
Pull out my incense burner. Begin lighting some incense.
I'm gonna.
You
take
probably
a look
don't want to
around
show
and see if
yourself,
there's anyone.
and that's fine.
I assume that's a perception.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do that as well. Yeah, well, I have eyes like a god.
Go
So-
for it. Because I got a 20.
God!
Especially with my new stats.
Hell yeah, brother.
The +8. 18.
I got a 21.
21.
I get expertise.
1.
21 and
18
18.
and 21.
Okay.
Yes.
21. You got the 21.
He got the 21.
1.
Okay. In your drunken stupor, you can barely.
I'm not
see.
drunk. Well, I'm drunk. My character's not drunk.
Exactly. It's the same thing. You can barely see but a glimmer, shimmer of what seems to be a small trail of what almost looks like pixie dust.
I
Almost.
think there seems to be some kind of dust out here. If I could get someone to cover me as I go and check it out, or do we
I'm
want to
coming.
just keep moving?
We're all coming with you. You're
That's-
not going by yourself.
All right, I'm gonna go and check out the.
We are
Pixie
going.
dust.
We are going to check it out. Don't you go
Yes,
without us.
We are going to check it.
V.
And we all.
V shall pick up Rook and Pixie und dust.
Can I,
Yes.
Can we, you stay with the horses for the moment.
Yeah, they love me, so I should.
We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll
Be
let
good
you
to
know
them.
if we need more.
That's all I ever do.
A+. And we started looking to see if we can find what made the dust.
Alright. What a perception check.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh my!
Oh, that was cocked as fuck.
That's a 22.
22.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
Again. I would another 10.
Okay. You guys don't see anything still. Make another.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Another 18.
Another 18. Right. Nothing so far.
Okay. You obviously have a reason why you're doing this. Could you please stop trying to transform me into something else? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
And as that happens, you hear.
Can I hear where this is coming from?
Of course. And you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
You should be good at this.
Oh, I'm gonna be great at
Oh,
this.
everybody.
Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw?
23.
This is my third wisdom save. That is a 20.
20? Okay.
What'd you get?
Checking that now.
Oh.
Check it. Check.
I forget you have your stuff
Chicken down.
Chicken nuggets.
chick-
Unload. They dropped my fucking.
Oh.
So I have to re-pull it up.
Gotcha.
Chicken out. Chicken.
Oh,
Chicken
wow.
nuggets.
Hey,
check
chicken
it out.
nuggets.
17.
17.
Good call.
Alrighty.
Good one.
17. Okay. Yeah, as that happens, so let's see our.
What happens?
Okay. No one seems to be lulled by this song. So,
Stop singing.
and as that happens, you hear wings go in the opposite
No.
direction. They seem to be fleeing, maybe.
So we see that?
No.
We
But you
hear
hear
it.
the sounds of wings thrusting and lifting up.
Can I
off
go
the
and see
ground.
if I can see it?
You want to go after them?
Are we going after these things or not?
I
They
think
seem
we
to be
should.
in
We
two
have a
different
bounty.
directions.
No, I think we should too.
They seem to be in two different directions.
Two different directions? Oh
Mhm.
no, they're trying to split the party here. I don't feel like it's a good idea to split the party in any situation, so...
How large do the wings sound?
Pretty big.
Griffin sized.
No. Another round of wisdom saves.
16.
16. You guys would all have advantage because you guys
Okay.
are elves, though.
Thank
aside
God.
from you.
I would have failed.
Aside from you.
He's
Straight.
still good. 18.
18,
19.
I got 18.
19. Okay.
If I didn't have advantage, it would have been a 1.
Okay. And then you hear another.
Um,
And then from the right of you, you hear another.
let's go after the flying. I'm gonna say we should go this way, and I'm gonna start going towards the flying one.
Okay.
Fine.
As it
The
happens,
sound of wings flapping.
Okay, I got
another
you.
round of wisdom saves.
Jesus, it's wasting all of its shit on us immediately.
11.
21.
18.
18. All right.
High rolls today, boys.
These are the breaks.
Well, we all get wisdom
Yeah.
proficiency, so
I got a
except for
19
him.
without advantage.
Oh, nice.
No, natural
Oh,
20.
Yeah, we do get advantage.
What
okay.
the fuck? Didn't matter. I still
Yeah,
passed
you guys
regardless.
Regardless, yeah. So we're gonna keep going towards the flying one. Hopefully, get him in sight.
Okay.
I'm still actively looking. Killing him?
Seems to be fixated on a direction.
Is he like bolting?
He stayed
Is he
back at the,
walking?
he stayed back at the carriage, didn't he?
He stayed back
Yeah,
at the
he's
carriage.
He's still with
Oh,
the
sorry.
horses.
The other one.
Maxie,
Mm.
fuck him.
I kind of want to say fuck him, but at the same time I can't.
You do whatever you want.
Is he bolting or is he just slowly walking? There's a difference. If he's just slowly walking,
he's dashing.
fucking. That
the
means
snow.
if he's dashing, that means he goes.
Yep.
We won't even know which direction he went.
Basically, he just took the fuck
He
off.
just.
A Mach 1.
He's gone.
So do we know which direction he went? Can I see?
Make a perception check.
There we go.
Because you get with disadvantage since you were distracted by the opposite direction.
Even
Well,
with
that's
disadvantage,
super
that is
shitty.
a 22.
I got a
Okay.
4.
You have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, I'm focused on those wings.
Exactly. Them wangs and chicken wings.
14 plus 8, which is 22.
22.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you see the very last second, a ruffle of a bush as he heads off to the right, the right of you guys.
That way. And we need to go. Like, go.
Alright.
We bolt that direction.
Towards Maxie's direction? Or towards
Yes,
the wing?
because he's probably heading towards the dangerous thing.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's a harpy of sorts.
Okay. And another round.
Natural 20.
How's it feel?
thank
That's
God.
a 17.
It's also 17.
17. Alrighty.
God, being drowse. So much fun.
Alrighty.
Nightwalker.
You guys hear the call of 4 separate beings as they each try to lure you and pull you into different directions. Alas, their calls seem to do nothing as you ignore them and you're able to shrug them off with their melodic sound. But alas, it is not enough to steal the nerves of these brave warriors.
I'm still going after Maxie.
Alrighty.
Same here.
Maxie, very far ahead of you guys already. Seems to be in the clutches of one of these beasts. As it looks up at you, its naked form, its arms stretched outwards.
I'm going to fire at it. I mean, I know that.
Fireball?
I'm not going to use fireball, but I am going to.
Does he have evasion yet?
He does. But he will not be able to take such actions during the time.
I want to make sure I'm casting the right spell here. Before I just go, yeah, this is just what happens.
So I can see this happen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Conquer
Any
Animals.
dodge, I believe. I'm going to careful spell a fireball.
Okay.
There we go. Because I want a fireball, but mine would hurt.
It would.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
bring
gonna-
forth Flock.
And with this careful spell, he will have
Nope.
advantage on saving throws against it.
You can. I cast rescue.
That's rescue.
That was something that we have made a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
6.
He would.
If it's grabbed by another creature, the creature would have to make a
Strength.
con save against it.
Okay. With that,
Strength
I'll say
save?
strength save, yeah, to keep on the clutches of
Okay.
this creature.
go for it.
Alrighty.
I feel like it's a harpy.
Yeah, fail.
I go. You just see like a magical aura kind of gloat over him. And he's 1 second right there, and then right second he's right next to me.
How far is the harpy away from us? Or the
And you can still fireball it.
The creature
Yeah.
Your fireball still goes off, right?
from you guys.
Yes.
He's still fireballed.
Okay,
By the way,
around
so we
40
did it at the same
Okay,
time.
good. Perfect.
So literally, basically, the fireball goes off as I literally cast rescue on him.
Yeah, and then when the fireball ends, there's going to be a flock of birds behind. Well, birds behind it.
Alrighty.
Dino burbs.
Alright.
Dex saving throw for the creature.
Dex save indeed will happen.
So many fireballs in this campaign.
Burb!
9.
9.
Yes, that is what it is.
It failed miserably,
It
unfortunately.
has.
Miserably. I love this.
That's
character.
unfortunate.
He failed miserably.
Unfortunately.
Indubitably.
I fear
I'm a snob.
its life has come to stake.
We'll find out what this fucking thing is in a few seconds. I feel like it's a harpy. But...
I fear it will be dead by then.
No, I mean, like, it'll probably be incinerated, but at least we can potentially tell what the fuck it is. That is high numbers, by the way. At least
Some of them are.
some of them are.
Kill him good.
10, 20,
Kill him good.
22.
Kill him dead.
Fuck him up good, boys.
28 fire damage.
Fuck him up good.
28
Fuck him up good.
damage.
Get him real good. See if I get him up good.
28 fire damage.
28
Okay.
fire damage.
As it, this creature gets blown back, almost knocking it out from the air. As it, you shall fall victim to us.
What are you?
Ladies! As you see 3 more of these creatures.
Bird's
surrounding
gonna
you.
swarm the
Oh,
first
here we
one
go.
real quick.
We're rolling
If the-
initiative, right?
Yes, you are.
Yay!
Do my birds get to
Combat!
attack first or not?
So don't.
Oh, Jesus!
Attack her first or
Coming
no?
from...
No. They
Dude,
go
that's
into
fucking
supplies.
sick.
rounds
Coming
or
from
anything.
your character? All of
Okay,
a sudden, he's
so-
just like... Death.
Myself.
What the fuck? So exact opposite.
Let us get this.
Yeah.
Let us get this.
Oh, you have the maps this time.
Yes.
We do not have to worry about the methods.
Wait, are we doing it that way?
I don't know. I just kind of flopped it down.
Let's... If we're gonna put the map out, we need to put it all the way out. And then...
We're all the way up. Nothing can stop
That's
you.
9 from me.
So we're all the way up. Nothing can stop.
It's 20 for burbs. Okay.
High on the turn order than I was hoping, but that's fine.
Lower in the turn order than I was hoping, but that's fine.
We're all the way up. Nothing can stop me.
What number did you get?
22.
Welp, you are definitely going first.
Yeah?
Unless he rolls high.
I got 9.
I got a 12.
Burbs got 20.
Just a 12.
Ariel! Ariel! Get the gal, man! There you go. Get the fucking gal. Pussy. Your pussy.
Pussy ass.
Alright, so where was the original harpy?
This one.
And where are we?
Wherever the hell you guys are.
Hand me the most.
Take your pick.
I know, we technically need the same one.
I'll take this one.
Okay. I'll take this one then.
I will be...
I'll be right next to him.
I'll be the animal person.
The most feeble looking of them all.
Yes, yes, please. Please do.
And burbs are gonna be...
Please do. Be the most feeble. Yes. And then Maxie is one of the guys who are not the ones that you guys are playing as. Let's go with that.
Give him fucking Gimli. It's not Gimli.
Oh my. He was rescued. Rescue spelled.
Yeah, he was rescue spelled literally right next to me.
There you go.
I'll be here, actually.
Set them all the way up and nothing can set. Set them all the way up.
We
Okay.
going all the way up.
For initiative. Let's just Joey, what you got?
We already know our
Myself,
He got a
I got
20
9. Oh, sorry.
You're good. 22, 12, 9.
9. My burbs got 20. My dino burbs.
Dinosaurus Rex.
Forgot that you had to roll for them too.
Yeah, they get their own initiative.
So, you stick your enemy wherever he rolled, but it's Chris, his birds, me, then actually anyone for players. Man, I really feel like these are harpies or something.
Harpy Lady Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a feeling just by the voice, the song thing, and they can literally, they can literally TPK a party. Especially 4, he threw 4 at us. We're just lucky we saved.
Dude, we're big boys.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are fine.
We're drow.
I mean, yeah, we're fine.
drow.
But imagine
We're
if
drow. Okay, go ahead.
You draw us fuck.
I mean, imagine if that didn't go well.
We're drow.
Yeah, then hey, shit happens.
Oh no, we're getting pulled away from our cart. Fuck.
That's how some of us would be.
Exactly.
Some of us could bite them in the fucking face, though.
I can literally,
Dick face.
I can literally do this. I can shock them. No, Joey,
Whoopsies.
goddammit.
My bad.
Joey.
I leaned too far, okay?
Yeah, I see that.
No wonder the table's always fucked up every week.
Holy shit.
I don't get drunk every week. I don't.
I'm just fucking with you.
Alright, Polaris.
You
I'm
actually
just
don't.
fucking with you, bro.
You're good.
Polaris. Polaris, it's your time to shut. Polaris.
You good, Joe?
Polaris,
Yeah.
it's your time to shut.
Fuck, man. High in your turn order.
Oh wow, it's not my fault.
And your birds are in the way of me murdering those two.
You're careful spell, right?
That only gives them advantage. That doesn't stop them from dying.
Good point.
No, careful spell allows them to not get hit by a number of sorcery points you use, I believe. For each 22 points.
I think it's,
a
yeah,
certain
not
amount.
damage, not just
No, he
advantage.
did the right thing.
Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
I think you're
I've
right.
been wrong before in my life.
No, you're right. He did the right thing, though, with the careful spell.
Oh, no, 100%.
No, they automatically succeed the saving
Yeah.
throw.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so they do still take damage.
Yes, they do still take damage. They just automatically succeed.
I count that as a win.
I mean, I put
Which
him-
his birds would not even survive a half damage
yeah,
fireball.
from you? Yeah, no.
So instead, the two in the back, I'd like to make dexterity saving throws.
The duel. Wait, show me where you.
BAM!
Alright.
Away from all the birds.
Alrighty. They do the save and throw thing. Alright, one for up.
Oh, can I get a sticky note, please, for my herb health? I think there's
20
one under
and a
that box.
14.
The 14 does not save.
Alrighty. So the one up top, did not from me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go with, if that way's north, then southeast. Southeast did not save.
Okay. I'm all the way up, and nothing can blow me up.
Heh.
Whoops.
29 damage to the one that did not save, 15 to the one that did.
Wow.
And
Just belligerent with it.
the one that took the 29 damage, I'd like him to make another saving throw. This time it'll be of the wisdom type.
So it is?
No, no, no.
Yeah. You're good, man. Well done. Silly ass.
So 29.
29's the one that did save. 15's the one that did not.
Okay.
And then a wisdom save for the other one.
Which one?
The one. I'm sorry. The one that took the 29 damage is what I meant to say that.
Okay. Phil?
8 necrotic damage. To that one, as I sway the incense back and forth a little bit, and Toll of the Dead goes back and racks through this thing's brain.
Alrighty. First off, the first huge explosion goes off, rocking these birds in the air. As they start to keep flight and maintain their composure. You just see one of their heads, boom, as it looks like they barely are hanging on. They are hanging on by what we would call an inch, as it's being rocked by this giant, massive headache that has been opposed upon it.
And I end my turn.
And
Good time.
I end my turn.
Good time, good time.
Good time, good time.
Uh,
That's a good time.
do they go next, or is the birds?
The burbs.
Go burbs. Go burbs.
Go burbs. It's your birthday. Go burby like it's
So,
your birthday.
basically all of them are gonna focus this guy.
It's your birthday.
They're just gonna end up kind of spread more out.
Uh-oh.
If this guy ends up dying, they're gonna go after that guy.
Okay.
So that's
Many rolls.
2d4 plus 1 for each.
Many rolls. You gotta hit him first, my brother.
Yeah, of course.
I'm kidding. What you do?
Where's my 20?
Brooklyn.
Alright, so first hit is not a hit. Second, that one hits for 5 damage.
How much was the first one?
It did not hit
How do you know?
because it was a rolled 4. It was total 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second one is 5 damage. The third one is gonna be 7 damage.
So 5 and 7.
I'm assuming an 18 hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
20 for 7 damage.
So
That's
5,
3.
7.
That's been 4 so far. So 5, 7, 7. This is 5 for 17 to hit for 5 damage. And 6 for... That's cocked.
Okay, it's dead. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, so now they're targeting this one here.
Okay.
Because that one was the one that was injured originally, right?
Yeah, that was the first one that got attacked.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so he's dead. This 6th one does not hit. The 7th one probably also does not hit with 8.
8, no.
And the 8th one and final one, come here.
The first one that hits will kill it.
That one does not hit also.
Well,
So
they
the last
didn't.
3 were big oofs.
Okay.
So they all 3 failed.
Gotcha.
Stop dropping D4s. You're trying to kill us.
Stop dropping
Only
the
your
D4s.
toes!
I'm
And the bottoms of our souls.
Thank you. I was going to repeat.
I
that.
don't have one of those! I'm a ginger!
Actually, I have 2.
Okay, do the enemies go next?
No.
That'd be me.
It's
Trixie's
you.
turn.
I point to a center. I see where you pointed. Your fireball, I just go. Oh, you got a good
So
point.
nice, we'll do it twice.
And I cast Wild Fireball.
Okay.
Right there.
What'd that do?
And I roll on the wild chart.
The one up top saves. The one below does not.
We're saying that's the top, I assume?
Other way.
That's the top? Okay.
Yep. Top from me.
I want to pull it up real quick.
So I was fascinated by this. I found that there are, in fact, arcane incenses that have been developed. I don't know if they're homebrew.
They're probably hungry because I don't think they were.
Okay, so.
But we'll see about.
Okay, so what happens is It's thunder damage.
Thunder.
So it's just a big ass
Thunder.
lightning ball just over there. And then I'll roll the damage with D6s. That's 4 6s already. 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 32, 37.
37.
37 damage.
Yeah, the first one literally just shrivels up like a dried piece of potato, and as it falls to the floor. And then the other one, you said 30.
32 thunder
32.
damage.
Okay, so.
Thunder, boy.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder. So literally what happens is
Thunder.
I take out a couple of things from my component pouch with the bat guano and kind of mix it with another like yellowy liquid, and I just kind of and it literally conjures from my hand a big ass lightning ball, and it explodes and a big thunderous noise happens behind it.
It tries to maintain its composure. It looks just about as good as the first one did when it died.
Just for my sake, how high in the air are these creatures?
Around 40. They're 40 up, 40
True that.
away.
And then I firebolt this one.
Which one?
The one that's still alive.
Okay. Do your worst.
It misses.
Alrighty.
Big oof with the 2.
Big oof.
That would come out to what?
I guess I can still calculate it, but let's check it. That would be a 10.
10 barely misses.
You got a good point. You got a good point.
Close.
You're out. He said barely, so you guys made your point.
Okay, so this guy's dead. The top one? Or the bottom one?
Other one.
So he's dead?
Yep.
And this guy is still alive, correct?
Barely.
Barely. Gotcha.
Both are barely alive.
Gotcha.
No, that one hasn't been touched yet.
This one?
That one was.
The first one was killed. That one hasn't been touched.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That one
He has
hasn't
his
touched.
3 attacks missed. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
The burbs
Yep.
missed.
Yep.
I'm sorry, these two are barely alive.
Yep.
That one's now barely alive. This one's full health.
Yep.
Alrighty. So this is it?
Awake and alive.
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. As that happens, you guys see these 2 tiny little creatures appear. And they seem to be almost pixie-like dragons in nature, where they seem to have a violent nature and color, so it's a pretty translucent blue.
So they look like fairy dragons.
Yeah.
Cool. We know too much
As
about this game.
They breathe out a nasty, hot breath upon you.
Oh no.
Need you to make wisdom saving throws.
Dude, I have made like
How many and who?
yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay, so
Wait,
not
that's
me.
Maxie.
Me?
Maxie?
Is that Maxie? Wait,
No,
who is
that's-
this?
That's me.
Okay, that's you.
So NY and you.
14.
Wisdom save? Do I have
Yeah.
advantage from being a drow?
Not this time. No.
Well, that's unfortunate. So that's just going to be 6, 12.
12?
You fail, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
Okay.
14 for me.
Yeah, 14.
You are fine.
Oh, you barely didn't pass. Oh no.
Yeah,
What happens?
and
What happens to him?
as a bonus action,
Are we both fine with the 12?
yep, as a bonus action, they,
Oh,
Oh, we're,
you're good, I think.
I'm good.
yep, as a
So-
bonus action, they disappear
They
again.
disappear?
Hmm.
God, they're just tricky fuckers. Damn it.
And the harpies come and swoop over.
So if the dragons continue to fight us, we'll just do what we did with the other guy and just hold our action until they appear.
Good idea.
Because that's what we got fucking fumbled by that last time.
Natural 16. So what's
To who?
19 to hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that catches me.
No, that's Maxi right there.
I'm gonna distance shield him
Okay.
as a reaction.
Alright, goes for the other one. That's not the right thing. Natural 20.
Is he attacking?
First,
Yeah.
yeah,
Problem.
that is a problem. I think this guy has a decent amount of HP though, right?
54.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Take 11 points of piercing damage. Goes for its second attack.
We'll see, actually.
Second one misses. Maxi's second attack. Natural 20.
To Maxi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then I'm not even gonna worry about that. That's gonna hit.
Take 7 points of piercing damage. He's fine. Uncanny dodges.
He's good. I
As
probably
they,
should have distance shielded him. to be
they both
honest.
swoop and swarm over you. Claws ripping at your face. Hoping that you are its next meal.
What? Excuse me?
All that too. All that too, guys. All that too. Don't worry. Alrighty. And that is it for their turns.
It's a me. So they were just melee attack. They're in melee range, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Beast. That's what's happening.
That's now your turn.
I am going to, first things first, bonus action, wild shape into a cave bear.
Okay.
Dope.
And
Cave
now,
bear?
now that I am,
Cave bears here.
now that I'm bear,
Bear.
I'm going to
Bear.
1, 2,
Back
3, and attack this guy.
Okay.
That has advantage for flanking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That one's a bite attack. That one's a 25 to hit.
Doesn't fit.
Oh, sure.
Harpies
Uh,
can't,
11
they
damage.
can't be bitten. They don't like being bitten.
Fucking hard.
So how much damage?
11.
Okay. Yeah, that one's dead.
Pop him off the board.
As you sink your teeth into this harpy's leg and drag it down, it hits its head on the back of a rock and is unconscious and dead on the floor.
And then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. I'm going to multi-attack. I'm going to use my claws to attack another one.
As you
Oh,
will.
did you choose the song? I don't
That
think
is
this
definitely not copyright free.
Get this shit off here.
I mean, it's Kevin MacLeod.
That dude's notorious for copy. I have no idea.
No, it's a guy we use all the time.
Oh, well,
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, it's a Kevin MacLeod song.
he stole that.
Oh, never mind.
I mean,
I'm wrong.
I mean, the sequence may have been in multiple.
yeah,
Different fashions,
exactly.
yeah.
I don't
So
really
that's
know.
a
It's all
clause
good. I'm not
22 to
too
hit.
focused.
Why do you keep thinking that's gonna hit for some reason?
And that one is 2d6s.
What's wrong with you?
Why are you throwing AC 28 monsters at us?
I don't know, bro. Maybe
Because we can handle it, obviously.
clearly.
That one's 15 to hit with the claws.
15 to
Why is this
15
monster have an
damage.
AC
Let the
of
blessings of
28?
illustrate upon us.
Oh, that's what it is. It's
15
illustrate.
damage.
I
And
use a
that's
spell
the
that
end
makes
of
it
my turn.
stupid.
So how much damage altogether?
15 for the second one.
15, and then the other one was...
The other one's dead from the 7,
Okay, yeah.
he said.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Polaris, it's your turn.
I stare
Mm-hmm.
I
deep
bear.
into its eyes.
Yes, you do. Into the bear eyes.
No.
Bear into his eyes.
It bears my mark now.
Bear. Aggressive bear.
Very aggressive.
Very impressive.
We'll bury this thing.
Very impressive.
I look at my spells and realize the only offensive spells I have are Fireball and Moonbeam.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Sorceress.
So,
Now you could theoretically moonbeam right here.
I instead
Okay. Please tell us what happens.
touch myself.
Touch yourself, please.
Whoa, in the
Good call.
middle of the
Good
fucking
call.
field?
Woo!
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And in
don't do
myself.
Come on now.
I do it every night, but don't tell anyone.
Come on
I'm
now.
just touching this up, man. I gotta give you the description. You know
For
what I'm saying?
451 HP.
For 400, that's just like healing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a
Yes,
paladin.
Okay.
Yes. Didn't you know I have 539 HP available to me?
Yeah, I know.
And
That's why it doesn't bemuse me that it's happening.
I needed to make a
It's like what, a Tarask?
yes
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
For you touching yourself?
Right afterwards, I
Okay. Ooh, exfoliate.
Beginning to
Exfoliate
shake.
your pores.
my
Dick.
sensor
Natural 20.
back and forth and try to rack this thing's mind, but alas, it holds out and does not get affected by the tolling bells of the dead.
Yeah, he's not worried about you touching dick.
And I end my turn.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. Burbs.
Burb!
I'm gonna go get a drink of water while that happens.
Basically, that. The girl, you hit it plenty of times.
Just count how many are above 12
Yeah,
or
right.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 4. An 11.
It's an 11 AC.
Yeah.
9. So that's 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. So do this 5 times plus 1 on each. So that's 6. 6. 3. 5. And 7.
6, 6, 3, 5, 7.
6, 6, 3, 5, 7, 9. You've never heard that song?
I have. But the numbers were wrong.
I know.
You're right.
Sure, whatever. Let's go with that.
I was trying to actually remember they're all. 8,
6,
7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
I'm ashamed of you.
It took me a moment because your numbers were in my head and I had to get them out before I could
to
think of
purge those numbers. What were my numbers?
I purged them.
6, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9.
Yeah, as it
Well, not
happens, literally this hoppy is just being battered and smashed.
He's just
in,
getting stabbed over and over again by flying birds.
and it falls out of the air.
All of them target the wings.
And then it plummets and hits the ground.
Is it still alive or no?
Looks pretty dead.
Okay, cool. Is it my turn?
That it is.
Okay.
This thing is definitely dead.
I'm going to hold.
Yes.
Shit, that's on the D4.
Stop dropping the D4s.
Stop dropping D4.
We don't
Stop
need
dropping
caltrops in
D4.
our house.
Stop.
Please stop dropping the D4s. I actually don't want to get hurt.
D4. Stop dropping D4. I especially like the metal ones when they drop. It's the best sound ever.
Quality, dude, right?
They sure are quality.
Like, listen to this.
Exactly. It's just like impending doom. It just sounds like impending doom, man.
Sounds like pain.
Pain without love, love without the pain. I cannot get enough of this thing in my brain. Pain. Wow.
You're the 3 days grace card.
Who says I'm the good dude?
I hold Agonizer Scorcher
Okay.
for when one of them pop up.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The chair comes. And nothing happens.
They're just not showing up?
No, they
Looks
fucking
like
did.
it.
Okay.
Their friends are dead. They don't want to join them.
All my friends are dead.
Does the turn order end?
Looks like it.
Well,
As you guys just
spell slot
patiently
for nothing.
Just like holding your hands above your head, ready to cast Spirit Bomb on these small, insignificant creatures.
You have the
And I'll be just
audacity
sitting
now
there
to
in
show up.
prayer, slowly praying the entire time in Celestial.
Yeah.
Did I see one of these creatures?
Before?
Yeah,
No.
when they popped up. I never saw one
I
of
mean,
them.
I guess let's make a history check. Actually.
No, I'm just talking about just in general. Did I see them?
catch a glimpse of them during the
I
fight?
saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible I can cast sending on one of them? It doesn't matter about language.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna cast sending on one of the dragons,
Okay.
and I go, "Where do you think you're going? Why did you attack us? Please give me answers. You can respond to this."
How many words is it maximum?
20.
25.
25.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
don't
fuckboy.
want to hurt you.
Ah, that would not be fun. Please, we shall have fun another time, yes?
Oh, he really wants to fucking play this stupid shit.
We shall see you again. Safe travels, my friend.
We shall see you again. So they're gonna try and torture us the entire time, huh? We'll see about that. We will see about that.
Well, they said safe travels, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't wish to safe travel if they were going to kill us.
Exactly.
Yeah, if only. I'm gonna let them live this time. If they start to fuck with us again, I'm just gonna cast the invisibility on them, and then just fuck them up.
They're not on this plane.
They don't know who they're fucking with. So I'm just
They're
like,
probably on this plane. They're probably not plane shifters.
no. The other thing was a plane shifter. I don't believe fairy dragons do that, but I could be wrong. I go, well, it seems as though I just communicated with them. They just want to mess with us. They seem like pranksters.
Scum that turns doggos.
I don't feel like being fucked with. If they decide to fuck with us again, I'll just be able to see them and then fuck them up. Or we'll just fuck them up. Either way, I don't have time for games. Let's move forward, everyone. And then I go to one of the harpies, and I'm just like, can I see what the hell it was? Or make a history check? So that's what I have to do?
Nature check.
Nature check? Damn it. It's still intelligence, so I should be fine. 16.
16? You know, these ill-begotten creatures are that of the harpies. Let's see. They take glee in the suffering and death. They are sadistic in nature, luring people with their siren call and slain effortlessly.
Yes. Fucking harpies.
Fucking hobbies.
Jesus. And I take my time and I dissect some of the wings and take some of the wings off of them and gather them up for material components for potential spells later. Do they have anything else on them?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so.
No.
But I figured I'd give it a shot. And I collect the materials from the harpy's wings, and then I'm just like, alright, let's head over.
Yes, let us return and make sure our friend at the carriage is quite alright.
I'm sure he's good. And we head back to the garage.
Alright. Guys head back and, oh man! Whew, that was a really great song, but then it was like, afterwards, and so I was very confused, but you guys seemed like you were having fun.
I wouldn't call that fun.
Please! Go.
You guys
I was trying to play another song for
Yeah, I
you.
noticed that. You're doing such a good job. In fact, you're doing so good. Let's save it for when we get to town.
Make it perform.
I like it.
We should be paid for our performance. You're right. We should not waste it now.
It's almost like the same thing the bards were saying.
I am a bard.
We're all part bard.
I started singing along.
Everyone
with the
take a level in
coconuts.
bard.
I started singing along with the coconuts. I don't know a song to this. Every day is a new day. Every day
is a
new day. Smile and move on. It's a new day.
And moving on, cause it's a new day. It makes sense to do that because
it's a new
tomorrow
day.
is a new day.
Okay, these do not make good for beats, do they?
No.
They're terrible.
No, that was a top quality song right there.
I don't think it was. I couldn't make a good tune to that. What the fuck was this beat?
I don't know.
That's right. The power is here. The power
Where the fuck
power
is
is
the power? I
near.
don't feel it.
The power is there in your heart.
In my heart, please. I will rip my
Let
heart
it
out
go,
in
let
order
it
for this
breathe,
song
let
to
it
stop.
sing, let it go, let it
Oh.
breathe, let it
Oh.
feel, let it go,
Oh, my
let
heart.
it heal,
No.
let it heal. And I give you inspiration.
Please, everyone, shut the fuck up. I feel inspired to say that.
I'm sorry.
Inspirational that perception
I'm
check.
sorry, microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry, audience. That was
That was funny though. I liked
fucked up.
it. It's all good.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I did give Killingham inspiration.
He was moved.
And I also tapped my friend on the shoulder. I'm just like, thank you for that. And then I gave him an inspiration as well.
Blessings of illustrate upon you.
You can only do it to one person at a time.
One person at a time?
I believe
I
so.
thought I could give. If that's the case, I wouldn't give it to Killingham. I would give it to him.
fuck killing him.
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's not fuck Killingham.
No,
it's just
it's right, it's true.
it's choosing.
it's true.
I'm choosing him over Killingham for that.
It's true, man. Fuck killing him.
It's not fuck Killingham.
No, it's just fuck killing him. I understand. I do the same thing too. Fuck that nigga needed.
Just shut up. I was
He's
not
already-
saying
He's
that.
already inspired enough by Illustrate.
He needs not the blessings anymore.
I have
And he
too
has
many.
already gained from illustrate.
I have way too
Yeah,
many.
so it is one person at a time. So yeah, I give you inspiration.
I do not feel inspired to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Good.
But you should do it anyways. Crazy, right? Cool.
That's where that got. Anyways, you guys press forward. And we shall pick it up another time.
Sounds like a plan.
Indeed, it does.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Con save 2. Shit, I fucked it up again.
Damn it, you can't even do the outro correct. Hold on. On
Take
a one-
20.
On a 1, on a 2, on a 3.
AC2
Watching.
What?
Thank you for watching.
Oh.
You're supposed to start off with that. Hold on, here's your lines.
Alright. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Let me start
Alright.
these.
Take 35.5. Okay.
Last
And
one
the
only
one.
partially counts.
And the 2. And the 3.
Thank you for watching AC2 High! God, I can't believe that took 36 tries. Holy
It only
shit.
took that long? Maybe if you actually read your
Holy
lines.
shit, cut most of those.
You should have read your lines. It's not that hard.
God damn it, I gotta study the script for next game.
Thank you for watching AC2. I can say this properly.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. Buddy. Oh, don't forget. Subscribe, please. Man,
Please
not
subscribe.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'm literally begging you.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Are you on your hands and knees? Hey, get off your.
Please,
Get off your.
please, just
Don't-
subscribe.
I'm gonna put rice on the floor.
crying.
I'll put rice on the floor.
Dude, do it. I just
I'll-
want him to subscribe.
No. If you want NY to no longer feel the rice upon his knees, please go ahead and subscribe.
it hurts.
If you would like to follow us, you will be able to follow us on any podcast format. The more attention we get, the more we can give back to you.
And the less rice NY has to have on his knees.
Please.
He's a good friend.
That impossible D4s as he's dropped so many of them.
Don't drop your D6, please.
Oh god.
I don't want my
Piercing
inspiration
your
to be
knees.
waste.
And also, if you like the fact that NY's knees were covered in rice, go ahead and hit that like button.
I certainly will.
Definitely.
Can you at least cook them first?
No, of course not. That's the point of this punishment, torture. I mean, what? And if you don't want to see him be tortured again, go ahead and hit that bell so this way he can get out of hell free.
Has he seen all of it now?
These guys still need to watch The Witcher.
What am I talking about?
You know.
What?
I think he's seen all.
Anyways, bye guys.
And cut.
And cut. Wait, hold on. Where's the button?